All right, and we should be live. So, as always, let me know if you guys can hear and see me all right. Everything's looking good on my end, but actually, yeah. All right, I'm not muted. The lighting looks super good. So, yeah, just let me know, everyone. Can you guys hear me? And then we'll get going. All right, it's looking like we're good. 6 people in here so far. Give it another couple minutes, and then we'll get going. Tonight, I am definitely 100% building Kenobi's Starfighter or well, yeah, 100% I'm building Kenobi Starfighter, and then if I get around to it, I'll build this Brickheads, but that is not my priority. Did you start earlier? Has it always been set for not? Yeah, I'm doing. I guess it's 9:15 your time, but I think for now, at least, I don't know. I'll see how maybe tonight and like next week I'll continue to do Wednesday at 8:15 p.m. my time, but I might eventually change out the time. I don't know. We'll have to see how things go. I might eventually try to push these to kind of a Friday or a Saturday stream instead. Just kind of trying to see what's up with everything. But at least this week and then the next couple weeks will be the same time. What's going on, Brick Fleet? What's going on, Shreddy? We got Saber Trooper here, Squid Man, Collector Empire. 7 people in here. Like I said, I'll give it another couple minutes and then I'll get building. Don't plan on going for too long here tonight. Only maybe an hour and a half or so. Just want to get this done, and then I got some other stuff to do. What's going on, Sith Empire? How you doing, man? Good to see you in here. So yeah, I guess we'll get it started, guys. So I actually did buy 2 of these right here, kind of by accident, but I do have 2 of them. So damn, now I forgot which one's the better box. This one was the better box. Yeah. So I'm keeping the better box one sealed for a little bit, and then opening up this one. What's going on, El Padrino? What's going on, Captain Studs? Let's see. Brick Fleet said, I think the Obi-Wan Starfighter has a little too many stickers, but overall expected to be similar to Anakin's. Actually, speaking of Anakin's, I've got, luckily, one of the only sets that I have still built, a little dusty, which kind of sucks, but I do have Anakin's right here, so this will be pretty cool to set up with this. So I guess I'll maybe put, let's see how I can do this. Maybe put that back there, and then we'll do. If anything, I don't know. I'll put Anakin's back. Never mind. I'll compare it at the end and post a picture on Instagram and stuff like that. So yeah, 13 people in here. Let's crack into this, guys. Might be going kind of solo tonight. I kind of feel like just doing a little bit of a solo stream, just kind of mellow out, just talk to you guys and stuff like that, just see what's up. We got Sith Empire. He says, doing good setting up my new table. That's awesome, man. For a mock, or are you just putting up a table in your room? We got Giovanni. How you doing? We got Collector says, well, some of my August sets should have came today. Somehow was at my local FedEx by 7:25 a.m. but didn't come. Yeah. So that's the thing. I wonder. I mean, I know yours still come out of Romeoville, Illinois. From that warehouse for the Lego orders. But how quick do you usually get your packages? Since obviously I'm closer to there than you are, and I mean I get my stuff. It's pretty crazy. I'm not gonna lie. I mean I get some of my packages in one day. As long as it's not like new stuff and back ordered. But I'm curious, like on a regular order, how long does it take usually for you? Did you get the ATT yet? No, I have not. I couldn't ever figure out that Zavvi thing. I was gonna place a pre-order on Amazon, but I told myself, I'm like, look, like the ATT is one of those sets where I'm saving up my VIP points, and I truthfully just want to, some of those highlight sets like the UCS Tumbler, the ADE, I just want to have the satisfaction of getting it for free technically. So I just want to wait until it comes out to the Lego store. Run over to the Lego store, redeem $140 of VIP and just walk out with it for free. So, I mean, maybe if I would have ordered it from Zavvi, I would have got it a few days earlier. Maybe same thing with Amazon. But at this point, it's really not that big of a deal to me. You know, if I couldn't get it on August 1st, it's like now, you know, I don't do reviews, but I do like pros and cons, like little like my review videos that like don't do that well, but like I just like kind of doing them on like my favorite sets. I'm doing one on Kenobi Starfighter tomorrow, but with ATE, it doesn't really matter, you know, at this point. Like if I didn't get it on the first, I mean, there's really no point, you know. Sure, I'll get Cody. I'm gonna get the set eventually, you know, so I'd rather get it for free and you know, have the fun, you know, there. All right, guys, let's see. Box is empty. Nice little display there. It looks like we got Sith Empire says for his Hoth mock. Are you making it bigger? Are you making the mock bigger, man? Squidman said new shelf to your right of this one right here. This is just, I've had this for a while, but I just kind of put it here, which it kind of sucks. You can see it in frame. It's not too bad, I guess. It would be cool if I guess you could see that last row there, but this is kind of for like all like my tripod stuff, like tripod, microphone, all of like my kind of like utensils that I use around here. You know, this little table. Then we got Beaver. He said, I saw a ton of Inquisitor sites at Target in Seattle yesterday. Yeah, you know, as much as I kind of want to hate on that set, I still think I'm going to pick that up eventually. It's kind of like the Knights of Ren transported like Grievous' Starfighter for me. Like, you know, it's one of those things like where sure, I kind of hated it at the start, but you know, sure, put a good sale in front of me on it, and I'll pick it up. So if, you know, if it hits like $60, it's a give me. You know, I'll take it. You know, even though I might throw the Reva minifigure in the garbage right away, but I'll take it. Let's see. I'm a little back there. We got Orange Brick. He says, I got a misprint on a Lego figure. Which one, man? If anything, send me a picture on Instagram, dude. I'm curious. Or email it to me. I got my set this morning. Got lucky for that early. Giovanni, you talking about the ATT or are you talking about the Kenobi Starfighter? Orange. Oh, Ned B. You got a misprint in Ned B. That's pretty. Dude, send me a picture for sure, man, if you can. Last in 3 days, I would say recently. Damn, dude, I'm surprised, man, since you're only a little bit farther than me. How long do pick-a-brick orders usually take? I haven't placed a pick-a-brick order. I've not placed an order through pick-a-brick since when they changed over to the new system, and even before then, I never placed a pick-a-brick order. I did like the bricks and pieces, which like, you know, sure, understandably took like 3 or 4 weeks. Let's see. El Padrino says, I got a misprint of one of my 187th clones. Yo, again, send me a picture, man. If you're willing to sell that, dude, let me know. And I'd love to oh, he said it right under. The face was wanky as hell. Dude, I would love to see a picture of that, actually, dude. I mean, I would love to if it's a crazy misprint. Making it bigger is going to be 6 grade base plate, so I'm going to need more white pieces. Feel free to place orders, man. And then it looks like we might be caught up right here. Let's see. We got Giovanni, the last thing on my screen. It says, I'm going to Legoland USA. I think I'll get clone mini. You might not. You probably won't find those, man. You probably won't find those anywhere here. Again, I can't speak for every Legoland and like Lego store, but the 4 Lego stores around me that I go to, you know, every 3 weeks, you know, I go to 4 different Lego stores. I've never seen them in person. That's all I can say. So if that tells you anything, it's been what, 7 months. All right, guys, let's get a bag cracked open here. Again, we got the new instruction manual. I'm not a big fan of this. I don't know. It just doesn't look right. Like, if anything, I don't know why there's that gray stripe in. They really should have just kept it all white, I think. You know, they really should have kept it all white. And it kind of, I don't know, my opinion, it kind of looks like, I don't know, kind of looks like fake Lego, like a fake Lego instruction manual. You know, I pulled up the stream on a different tab real quick, and that is why. That is crazy how, like, I wish I could show you guys real quick how good quality it looks like on my StreamYard tab, but on YouTube tab, it looks like extra not good. So honestly, I'm not gonna lie, I kind of almost feel like an idiot because I think whenever I do these solo streams, isn't it better? Does anyone know? If I were to do like these solo streams, isn't it better for me to just stream through YouTube itself and I would get better quality? Well, let's see. Catch up on chat a little bit here. Collector said, hopefully the sets from that order ship soon and they don't wait for the clone heads. See, I don't know. Oh, I don't know about their new system, but I mean, beforehand, Bricks and Pieces never shipped with the other stuff. Send me a picture through Discord. I don't have any, yeah, email me or send me a picture through Discord, man. That's fine. I don't really check my Discord, but I'll look at it tonight. Why do I hate the Inquisitor? So it's not really so much I hate it, and honestly, the more I think about it, I kind of probably gave it a little too much crap. I think in the grand scheme of things, for $100 retail, you're getting quality minifigures and it's a nice build. Like the $100 makes a lot more sense to me than $160 or what is $170 now Justifier. Like that is the dumbest thing ever that they made a $170 Justifier. And again, it's not gonna sell well, and then they're gonna wonder after 6 months why it doesn't sell well, and then they're gonna blame it on it being a prequel set, even though it's literally a $160 set of a vehicle that I'm a prequel guy and I don't even care about it. You know what I mean? We got Frosty in here, Commander Frosty. How you doing? That instruction hurts my eyes. Yeah, I'm not a fan of it. I really am. I'm just not. It's crazy how they made the actual box arts. I feel like look a little bit nicer in the past year, and now the instructions just kind of look a little bit worse. What's going on, Joe's? How you doing? Captain Sus says I like solo streams better. Yeah, it's good for a change. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know. I'm not gonna lie. It's pretty fun. Just a nice little thing for a change, I guess. I used to do them a little bit more, but I don't know. Just kind of chilling, I guess. I feel like it's good to finally be able to kind of have a. I'm not gonna say have a reason, but it's nice to be able to look at chat and everything like that and catch up on chat quicker. What's your Discord hashtag? I don't know. Let me see. Our prototype minifigures are good to buy. I mean, they're not bad to buy. I mean, it's so much. Just don't overpay on them. Since again, there's very few things out there that are actually prototypes these days. How do I figure out my hashtag thing, dude? All I know is, I mean, actually, my bad. There we go. If you can read that, let's see if we'll focus in. I don't know. Let me put it in here. Like I don't use Discord, man, so I don't know if this is what you need or not. But like that's my thing. Threw it in the chat. Why would you make instructions look awful? Remind me of Discord light mode. That's a good point, man. That is like it's literally light mode on instructions. Which I don't know about you guys, but I don't use light mode on anything. Any app or any browser I can use dark mode on, I use dark mode. Glad I bought that cat off you for 40 because I'm not getting the new one. Yeah, which the funny thing is about even that old one, dude. Like again, like you would think, obviously whenever something comes out, new version of something, the old one's gonna go down a little bit. But that Cad Bane from 2009, that thing's still like $40. Like honestly, like so the fact you paid 40, say a couple months ago during the hype or like last year during the hype, like literally if you check on Bricklink, like it's literally still like a $35 to $45 minifigure. So I'm surprised, that thing's still holding value. But I'm the same way, dude. The Justifier, I'm just being honest, dude. Unless I get it for super cheap, I'm not going to be picking one up at all. The only thing I might do, again, if I find the figs cheap, I'll do it, or like vice versa. Like if I find like the Justifier build itself, if I find just the Justifier for like $30, like sure, I'll pick it up. That's just worth my money there. But the actual whole set itself, I'm not too sure. What's going on, Elijah? How are you doing? Nice to see you here, man. Commander Frosty said, I hate light mode. Light mode is just a flashbang. It's so bright. The only thing I can use. Oh, you use light mode on YouTube, actually? Wow. How much of your salary goes to the Mr. Council? What does that mean, man? What's going on, Micah? How you doing? I wonder why they made instructions lighter. If they made the box art, wouldn't it be cheaper to print? Honestly, that is true. Yeah, you would think they would just take the exact how they have in the past. Yeah, I'm an idiot. Yeah, they always have done that. Yeah, I'm surprised. Why don't they just, literally just again? That would look sick on an instruction manual, would it not? The box art for the Starfighter. Beaver said, "I'd bricklink that cat if it was anything reasonable, but I doubt it will be. Probably similar to the Gideon's Cruiser figs on release." Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, I think that cat. I think what people on Instagram now are asking what 60 for him. I think some of the initial sales. I mean, it's tough, because quite frankly, is the hunter new in that set? Is there anything new about that hunter? I never realized. Is there anything new to that? But if not, it kind of sucks because all the minifigures are cool and like sure I want every minifigure eventually, but I think I'll have a better understanding, say, this time next year, after the first Christmas, after the first hype, and really try, truly see where the value of the figs are, and kind of see what I'm going to do from there. Sif is saying, "Yep, same hunter, nothing different about him." Okay, so yeah, so then at that point, I would just sell the hunter anyway. So I really only need is there 5 figs in this hunter? Fennec, is there Fennec Shand in there? But there's Cad Bane, Toto, and Omega, right? Is there 4 or 5 in there? I'd rather buy the 4+ set Justifier. I mean, look, dude. I mean, morally, I would rather buy the Justifier. I really would. Like, morally, I'd rather buy the Justifier. But I think, sure, like, comparing 35 to 170, like, I'll buy the 4+. But dude, that 4+ for $35, man, that, dude, I'm morally, like, my moral compass would not let me do that transaction. Like, there's just no. This Kenobi's actually pretty sick. Again, I don't know how well you guys are going to be able to see this, but yeah, kind of sucks. It gets a little dark up towards the camera, but it's actually pretty cool. I like that Kenobi a lot. This is a solid minifigure. That really is a solid minifigure. I like that. And then, we have an extra hair piece for him, and then the dual-sided head. That's always cool. Let's see. Orange Brick sent me a friend request. All right, I'll try to accept it real quick. Let's see. Bro, I know nothing about Discord, man. What am I doing? Yeah, I would have no clue how to accept you, man. I have absolutely no clue. Let me know how I can accept you, dude. I haven't used Discord in literally forever. We've got when's Omega gonna get killed off, dude? She's gonna team up with Rey in the new Star Wars Avengers movie that takes place after the sequels. It's Rey and Omega on the Star Wars Avengers. Let's see. We've got Commander Frosty. I'd rather buy the 4+ set in Obi-Wan versus Darth Vader than the Justifier. I don't know, dude. I would have to justify the Justifier over those 3, dude. I mean, Obi-Wan versus Darth Vader. It's one of those things where it's a $50 retail set, so it'll probably be pretty easy to get that thing for like, say, $30-$35, which then at that point, it's worth it just for the figures. It truthfully is, because I mean, I don't think there's ever going to be a time where those 4 figures aren't worth $30 combined, say. So at that point, I'd rather do that. The Ewok little 4+ thing, that thing, there's just nothing to it. Nothing's unique there. Or what is the Wicket new? But like, I'll pick up the Wicket. Like, that's one of those things. Yeah, I mean, on Bricklink it'd be $8, and like that's the only thing you need out of that $35 set. Starfighter's legit the most fairly priced out this year. Yeah, I think $30 is still fair, because you got to think about it. Even when it gets like the regular 20% off discount at some of these, crazy good deal. Just like right on money, or right on the money, and a very, very fair deal. El Padrino says, "Are you picking up BD1?" I plan on it. I see. The thing is, I think if you guys follow me on Instagram, you guys will saw. I mean, I literally played like an hour of Jedi Fallen Order like maybe 3 months ago, and I couldn't do it, man. That game to me is so boring. Like, I'm serious. Like, Star Wars or not, that game is horrendously boring in my eyes. So I'm finish it. I don't even think I got to the point where I saw BD1. If I'm not gonna lie, I don't think I remember seeing him in there. But I think it's a cool enough set where I don't think I'm ever gonna build it, but I think that's definitely one of those for long term. I would not mind picking one up for keeping it sealed. I'd rather get the castle and the ATTE. Well, I mean, the ATT, yeah, all day. I mean, all day for that value. If you're talking like 150 range, yeah. Brick Fleet says facts. Fallen Order has a slow pace. The cutscenes are so passive, and it feels more like you're watching a movie because they're holding your hand throughout the whole thing. Yeah, I mean that's definitely true, 100%. But I feel like for me too, it's just I've never been one to like those types of games. Like if I'm being honest, like the types of games I like are, well, first off, I'm not a big single player guy anyway. Like the only single player stuff I like is like the Call of Duty campaigns. And like even then, that's like just like a one-time thing for me. Like, I'll just play through those campaigns once. And the thing is, I haven't even played a new Call of Duty in 7 years. Like I haven't played a Call of Duty since Ghost. So almost 9 years now. A couple of games are Call of Duty multiplayer. Like MW3 is my number one Call of Duty. Black Ops 2, MW2, and like Left 4 Dead 2. If you guys ever played those games, like those are the types of games I like. I just like the more fast-paced action, multiplayer. Like I like to be able to say after I play it for like a couple months, I'd like to be able to look at, like, think to myself, like, all right, like I'm actually good because I'm good. Like no one's helping me. I'm facing real other people, and I just feel like the whole single player aspect and getting held, my hand held throughout the whole game just isn't my cup of tea. I feel for video games. I mean, and I guess another single player game I like playing is like the Pokemon games. I mean, I guess that's kind of single player, right? Ghost was the last good one. Yeah, dude, I agree, man. Ghost was the very last good one. The new Call of Duties these days, man, aren't even Call of Duties, man. It's literally just Halo. I mean, it feels like Halo and Battlefield mixed. All these new ones. Thoughts on the Advent calendar from Shreddy? I get every Advent calendar every year. Usually it's my dad that picks up the Advent calendars for like me and him to like openly, every day of the month. So I mean, I'm gonna get it no matter what. Like I'll have a copy of it and like open it all up. But I definitely, so it's kind of hard for me to rank Advent calendars in that regard, since like I'm gonna be having it in my possession every year anyway. But I don't know. I think it's one of the, I don't know. I feel like maybe the only thing I really looked at was like the Clone Commander, and I kind of give it maybe a harsh review. But I still don't think it's anything that special. What's going on, Rogue Jedi? How you doing? Why were you initially skeptical of the scythe, by the way? I thought I got into that a little bit, didn't I? I think, what did I say? I think it was just honestly the connotation of just, I really feel like it was just a mix of like me not wanting the Inquisitors to be remade for like, and investing purposes. Like it kind of like at initial thought, I'm like, damn, like it's true. Like they actually came out again this quick. And also at the time too, like I'm just not a big Reva fan. So like when I saw Reva in there, I'm like, I don't know. But I feel like the more I think about it, truthfully, I got to say, I think for the $100 value, that's a very fair set. And I won't be paying $100 for it. Like it wasn't a day one buy for me. But like I said, when I find it for like $60, I'll pick it up instantly. Yeah, Orange Brick, man. I'll do it in a second, man. I'll do it after this bag. I'll see what's up with it. Your dad needs a channel, dude. Send him a DM on Instagram, then, man, and tell him. Commander Frost, if you could change one, or if you change the minifigures from the Lego ATT to the first, what would you change the named change them to named clone troopers. I mean, at that point, I just do. If they were all named clone troopers, then I'll do like hard case, Tup, Jesse, Kicks. I'll do them. First piece down. I saying, do you think DC will make a comeback? I don't really care if they do or not, if I'm being honest. Literally, the only thing I like from DC in the past like 10 years is anything to do with tumblers. Or, I mean, if they made anything based off the Dark Knight movies, I would definitely get those. But I don't know. I feel like they really did DC dirty over the past couple of years. And I don't really care either. Even the Marvel sets, man. I don't know. I just feel like superhero sets are just a little too childish for me. Like, there's nothing really too serious. There we go. Everything looking good on this so far. Heck yeah. The hairpiece for the third sister is absolute garb. And I agree. Doesn't make any sense. A bat, dude. They technically made a bat pod. I mean, like, they call that UCS, and like I get that, but like it's really weird to think that that's a UCS set because I mean it's very upscaled, but it's just weird to think that like it's still not that big when you compare it to like other like UCS stuff. But I've actually got 3 of those. That's a very cool set. But it would be nice. I mean, that's another thing. Like, it I kind of don't want them to make a bat pod just due to the fact I like the rareness of the bat pods I've got. But, I mean, I guess it would be cool. Oh, that's why. Here we go. Beaver said, yeah, but I don't plan on touching Reva. You guys already know for a fact, right when I get Reva minifigure in hand after getting the scythe, I'm making a TikTok about me throwing her in the garbage. Like, that is, I'm not kidding when I say that is the very first thing I'm doing after, after I built the set. Squidman says that Batpod ain't that rare. I think all the parts are fairly easy to get. So yeah, from first-hand experience here, an open copy is a lot less rare than a sealed copy. There's no exclusive pieces in it, although there are 2 pieces in that set. The main piece that is hard to get, I think you need 6. And if you go on Bricklink, again, if you want to get 6 from one store, they're going to run you like $12 each, $14 each. It's those flat silver little like shield pieces. It's like 2 on the back, 2 on the front, and like 2 more up top, I think. So those 6 are very rare. And yeah, the Shreddy, the wheels were on bricks and pieces, so those are pretty easy to get. And even then, if they're not on bricks and pieces anymore, I think those are only like $8 on Bricklink too, so like $16-20 for 2. And then the next rare piece is it's a little dark bluish gray curved slope, like the little inverted one that is like flat here and has like a little lip that goes up. I think it needs 2 of those, and those are also just, they're not too expensive. I think maybe $3-4 each, but if you go on Bricklink, like, very hard in the USA. So like I said, I built 3 of them. Like, I built 1 for myself, and I built 2 since I got a very, very good deal on those flat silver pieces. And then, again, I get the wheels off bricks and pieces. So probably what I'm going to do is build the other 2 and try to sell them eventually. They go for like $225, $250 open. So, and let me just be honest, I'll tell you, I mean, it's 13 of you guys here. I mean, like 100%. If you piece it together, I didn't do the exact numbers, but I mean, it's under $100 probably. I mean, it's maybe a little over $100, depending on how many sellers you go from or have to go, get the pieces from. So, I mean, I don't recommend any of you guys paying $250 for an open one. Like, maybe, and just maybe it's even worth $200 to $250. Like, for you guys would be like, if you can verify through the seller, like, all these pieces are brand new. Like, some of these rare pieces are, I mean, if you want to get them in brand new condition, quote unquote, I mean, it's going to run you even more money, but kind of a gamble you got to take, I guess, buying used pieces on some stuff. Let's see. First sticker of the night. Let's see how I do on this. Let's see. Not too bad. Not too bad. Came out pretty nice right there. Orange Brick. How'd you get the giant battle droid in the background? So this is actually off Mercari right here. So all three of those. It's two 3D printed lightsabers and a big battle droid. I did also get a Darth Maul lightsaber hilt from him as well, but it broke in the mail, and he never like helped me out or anything. So he just like, I don't know, he almost like just left Mercari. It looked like he quite frankly made a whole bunch of 3D printed stuff, try to go on there, make $1,000 real quick, and then just shipped it all out. If it all made it and like worked, it was fine. But if not, he just left Mercari pretty much. So I paid like $32. No, I think I paid $50 for all four of the things. And the Darth Maul hilt was 18 of it. So technically I paid I paid the whole 50 since I never got a refund for it. But the battle droid itself, I think, was like $20, $19.99, I think. $22 maybe. Yo, Bacon, I have no clue, man. I don't know a genuine answer to that. But the only thing I can say is it's nice for someone like me, when it comes down to the fact of needing a lot of pieces, and say it's like for certain minifigure, like, and I can like add a whole bunch to my cart to make the shipping worth it. Since it's nice to get them from there, but I'm also very happy I don't live in Europe, because if I was a seller over there, again, like, who knows? Maybe if I lived over there for a year and like got to meet some people over there, maybe I'd know connections and stuff. But if I was a seller over there, I don't think I'd be able to last more than a year, selling on Bricklink with all the competition over there. Are clone prototypes real? They're real. They're unofficial Lego, but they weren't meant to be made. Technically. Oh, what's going on, Bowman Bricks? How you doing? Lego knew what they were doing. The Scythe with Bag One having Grand Inquisitor and Fifth Brother. I'm surprised they would do that, dude. Since honestly, think about it. Someone could literally just walk in, open up the box, steal Bag One, and have all of the good stuff out of the set and just walk out. I'm not endorsing that, but I'm surprised they would put the two highest minifigures in the same bag. Did you see that big warning on Bricklink that some people were selling official Lego figures with fake printing? Yeah, I got that, dude. And I'll be frank with you, dude. It was like midnight last night when I saw that. I was just sitting on the couch and like on my phone, and I saw the notification pop up, and it was like a huge, blah, 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 all capitals in the title or the subject. And my heart kind of dropped. I'm like, because I've never sold anything like that, but like I thought it was like something like someone claimed I sold something fake like that. And I'm like what the fuck, you know what I mean? So my heart kind of dropped in that regard. But once I clicked on it and saw it was like a message for everyone, I'm like, all right, like this isn't just for me. Let's see. Dyer said, how do sellers not know what UV printing feels like compared to pad? Thing is, dude, I'm not saying I'm an expert, but like I would have thought sometime if people have been doing that for the past couple months or like years or whatever, I just would have thought I would have heard about it somehow. I don't know if that's, see, the thing is, I don't know if they're truly doing that. You know what actually hear me out, dude. And I thought about this a little bit last night. What I think they're actually trying to say is, because again, I just find it very hard to believe, dude, that someone is going to take say a blank purple torso and print a Heath Ledger Joker print on it and do that multiple, since again, I've never heard of that, dude. So what I think they're actually saying there and knocking down on is all the people getting them from the Mexico factories, which are real. They're printed by the same machines as every other Lego piece. They're just printed after hours and sold to the U.S. people for very cheap, since it's coming from Mexico. So what I think technically meant in that set, what meant in that email, without technically saying it, was just knocking down on the fact of all the Mexico shit. Which I'm being frank, like I've got no Mexico connections, but I've got U.S. connections where there's certain things where I'm able to get from them from Mexico, and even that's been kind of hard to get in the past couple months. Like I've been trying to get a whole bunch more Heath Ledger Jokers and stuff like that, and just not happening. So I don't know. Maybe finally after everything, Lego finally cracked down on that, but I don't know. I guess we'll never truly know. Then we've got I don't know why Farm Boy Luke was an example. Like I figure it's so cheap already. Yeah, I don't know if well it came out in the it's the same one, but it's in the UCS land speeder. So what I think they did uh was just say, because again, like I don't know if you saw on Bricklink, like that C3PO is only in the UCS land speeder, exclusive legs. And there's some sellers again had 200 of them, 400 of them, 700 of them. So I think they were just maybe pairing that Luke up with that C3PO just to just because like they kind of realize, all right, like how the fuck are people getting thousands of these things from this UCS land speeder that came out? I did not know Lego had underground connections for minifigures. Yeah, I mean, kind of. I mean, dude, there's people in the U.S. There's some people that got some crazy connections, man, and are making a lot of money off of back end Lego stuff at factories. People making a lot of money, man. Not me, but a couple other people. Can you say hi to my friend EJ? What's going on, EJ? How you doing, man? What is the best way to get prototype? DM Maddie's minifigures on Instagram. He's got some of those, and he sells them for a fair price. Virginia will be the New Mexico, dude. And I'll be very, very curious to see what Virginia is like when that opens up. When's that supposed to open up? 2025, I saw, or is it a little bit earlier? And two things, dude. First off, at the very start, at least, how many, again, because you would think, all right, Virginia factory, Virginia factory is going to supply all of the USA and possibly all of North America's, supply, or at least majority of it, aside from like stuff. So it would be very intriguing, dude, to see at the very start how many misprints are in circulation then, from it being a new factory opening up. What's going on, noob? Commander Frosty said, "I am back. His power went out. Hope you're doing all right, man." Then we got Orange Brick. Hold up, dude. I'll accept your thing right here. Oh, here we go. My bad. I'm in. Accept. You should do this to me. I don't know, man. Tyler, that setup is looking heat, like button worthy, if you ask me. Does that mean you're gonna leave a like, noob? It's actually, speaking of that, how many likes are we at? 28 likes. Let's get it up to 30 real quick, guys. Let's grab 30 likes really quick. Also, to everyone in this video right here, if you guys could go back to not during the stream, maybe, but like after the stream, and go back and just at least leave a like in yesterday's video, it would greatly appreciate it. Since it would, I think, help boost it a little bit. It's doing decent. It's still 6th ranked on my last 10 videos, but it's kind of underperforming a little bit more than I would have hoped. So if you guys could just leave a like on yesterday's video when you guys have a chance, it would just probably help out a little bit. Noob already left a like. Well, sign into your other account and leave another like, man. Frosty was 7th like. Then we've got Emu was the 30th. Frosty said he liked, I would assume, yesterday's video. Do you think Virginia factory will have more security to prevent random parts flowing out? The thing is, dude, I don't think they're going to have more security per se, but I really do think, the whole, the smuggling aspect of it, I don't think there's going to be much of, but, the misprint aspect, that has just nothing to do with individual people. But I just feel like there's way too many laws and, bullshit going on in the USA where, I don't know, dude, you would think, like, because in Mexico, it's like one of those things, like, dude, if you got a couple people on the inside, like, again, like if these people are buying $10,000 hauls at a time, 10,000 USD and giving them to, 5 Mexican employees, like, dude, 10,000 USD is like $1 million down there. So like, it could, again, I don't know if the entire factory's in on it, dude, but like, say you send them a million pesos or whatever down to Mexico, like that could literally, pay off like the entire town, dude. You know what I mean? So like the thing is in Virginia, like it's just not gonna be that easy. Like it's gonna be US prices, like say someone's gonna say them, say their supplier, like the worker there is gonna be like, all right, like look, dude, if I get in trouble, I'm screwed, like even more screwed. And my time is worth like, look, I'm not gonna sit here for like 5 hours after my shift, without getting $20 an hour, so it's gonna be $100 for the shot instead of like $20. So I think it's gonna be a little bit more expensive to begin with. The legal system here, I don't think many people are going to want to mess with it. So I think it's probably going to all come down to, we'll have to see, man. But I really don't think so. Although again, who knows, dude? If you get some of these big dogs in here, I mean, there's 5-6 Lego guys, dude, that have a lot of money, dude. Where who knows, dude? They could already be in talks with, whoever's going to be the head of that factory. They could be like, look, I'll give you $100,000 a year to let me do my thing there. And like, I don't know, who knows, dude? Who knows what these people do? I know a few things. I'm like, dude, how in the fuck, like, how are they not in jail? And it doesn't have to really do with the factor either, man. But like, there's other stuff, dude, like that people have gotten away with, where it's like, I'm very surprised. Did you get all the new summer 2022 sets? No, the only 2 Star Wars ones I got are these 2 right here. Using Bricklink as a money laundering front. Yeah, I wouldn't doubt that on a few of these people. Yeah, there's a few people I've suspected that over the years, but then I also look at it like, I don't know, maybe they're not. It's definitely a possibility. Breaking the law is not good, guys. Tyler, I think. Yeah, I mean, I don't agree with breaking the law. Like, I mean, I don't break the law myself. I sure as fuck would never be an employee doing that type of shit, dude. I don't know, dude. All depending on it. Many years in jail, dude. Not many things, dude. I mean, well, technically nothing. Like the only thing, like, look, dude, if it was, I would take my bare minimum thing, dude. If I could, I would go to jail for 1 year to get $1 million. That is the only thing I'll ever. But like, doesn't mean I'm gonna break the law. But like, that's the only thing. Like, my only obligation, I feel, would be like, all right, look, worst comes to worst, I would only go to jail if I got $1 million out of it. I keep losing and regaining my 71st sub. Well, hopefully someone here. Oh, speaking of that, Lego Twins just says he subbed you, man. So I would say hopefully someone here helps you out, and it looks like they did. People go to jail for free. Yeah, that's the dumbest thing ever. Yeah, I watch some of these like, car chases on YouTube, and I'm like, literally, like, what is going through these people's heads, dude? Like, it's one thing to like flee a cop, like for like 10 seconds, take a little bit longer to pull over. But like, dude, these people that literally just like are getting pulled over, the cops are right there. They all already called out your license plate. Half the time they might even know who you are in the car to begin with. That's why they're pulling you over. And they still decide to go 120 miles an hour and speed away, dude, and just catch 10 more fucking charges. Like, what is going through those people's heads, man? Point of view, get sent to a Guatemala Bay for making arm printed faders. Wouldn't doubt it, man. They really think they're the main character too. Yeah, that's some of the dumbest stuff ever, man. It's one thing to do, walk into a store with your head high and have an ego and shit, you know, thinking you're a, you know, main character. But when it involves like breaking laws, hurting someone else, you know, giving up 5 years of your life to be behind a fucking jail cell for literally what, dude? To think you're the main character? Like that's when shit doesn't make any sense. You have a nice stash of the newer 212 Airborne. I wish, dude. I don't have any of those guys, man. I would have never thought in a million years, dude, those things would have been up to like $60. So, you know, naturally, eventually, I'm gonna get one of them for the personal collection, but not many more than that, unless I find a stash of them somewhere. I feel like eventually here, maybe what I'll try to do for since like everything's been a very good upgrade already, I feel. The only thing though is I feel like I have to change the brightness on my camera a bit since I don't want these two lights on. For some reason last week, you know, I didn't need these two umbrella lights on, but now I do. So I'll have to adjust my camera a bit. I do want to I do want to probably eventually try to get some music going on one of these streams. I want to figure that out, and then other than that, I think that's basically it. I don't think there's anything else I got to do for these streams, if I'm being honest. Aside for on solo streams, I will go I'll stream on YouTube itself, and then also what I'll probably do after this stream is I'll start paying the $25 a month for StreamYard Premium to hopefully again it sucks, man. Like I wish I could show you guys like on my StreamYard tab, like I look like I'm 4K quality, but like on my other on YouTube it looks like I'm like not 480 but like 560, like in between 480 and 720. Do I like decaling? I've never tried it, and I never will, so I probably won't like it. What do you think is the right price for a Palpatine 2012 Red Robes? Well, let's go over to Bricklink really quick and see what it's worth. I think the 2012 one, I think if you paid I mean $64 shipped, I think would be a great deal. No more than 70. I think 70 max, anything less than that is a very fair deal. I do like Colonial Customs. If you don't, yeah, I love them, dude. I mean, I've been buying CAC for like 10 years now. I've got a pretty big collection. I don't buy them too much anymore. I don't know. They're coming out with a lot of stuff, and I don't really need them for any reason. But I do like them. Yo, Squid Man, you have one of those Walmart display cases, man. How much you want for it? Get something similar to Micah, like that stripper thingy extension. It's valid. What the well, what's that called? The not Streamlabs. Fuck man, I don't know the name. What's the name of that thing, dude? Stream Deck, right? Stream Deck. What's my Lego Star Wars poster collection looking like? My poster collection is basically any poster that came in a set from 2009 to 2014. I've got all those, and then I've got like the 20th anniversary dark and light side posters. I've got the Yoda Chronicles poster, and then I think that is it. I don't think I've bought any posters outside of what I've gotten like naturally. So and speaking of that, technically, I've got a mystery box. I've got a Lego Star Wars mystery box that I'm unboxing, and it's coming out tomorrow. Or no, it's coming out on Friday. So it's $100 mystery box. Very, very good box. Just so you guys know, a little spoiler there, but I would definitely check it out. What's going on, Scratch? Squidman says I ain't selling it. LMAO is a gift from a friend. So there's no price in the world that you would sell it for. Only posters I have are half the Lego Movie ones and some Minecraft from a magazine. My Wild Style one is so messed up. I think anything from Lego Movie 1 is pretty cool, but then anything from Lego Movie 2. Lego Movie 2 is just, I don't know. That's so forgettable, man. But I mean, I don't even like Lego Movie 1, but like I feel like it's at least a little bit cooler than Lego Movie 2. Because I fell asleep in the theaters, man, watching Lego Movie 1 back when it came out. Pull a Hondo for that display case. There we go. The progress so far. Looking like a Z95 Headhunter front. Damn, I totally forgot, man, that I haven't even built the Cabanone yet. Yeah, Commander Frosty, I'm just not a big fan of shorts, man. I don't watch YouTube shorts ever, and I definitely don't like uploading them. Here we go, guys. Cabanone time. Crazy, man. After all these years, dude. It truly is a sight to behold right here. That's pretty cool. There we go. Let's see if it'll focus. There we go. Look at that, dude. Little Cabanone right there. Pretty damn cool. It would look better as a mini. I agree. I definitely agree. My PC is so broken that when I try to join my friend's server, the ping said was that's nuts. See, now I'm the opposite. I really wish they did make them mini dolls. I'm glad we got wide Camanones. Yo, Scratch, he was here earlier for a little bit. That's another bad opinion. I don't know, man. I really do think the mini doll Camanones would have been better. Just my humble opinion. Opinions on the new Andor trailer. I've watched it probably 90 times. So if that tells you anything, I think it's very, very good. Gives me a lot of hope, but I don't know. I still gotta. I mean, I have a good feeling they're gonna take it serious since it's a Disney created character, but also who knows anymore? Star Wars. Thanks for popping in, Scratch Man. Take it easy. Have yourself a good one, bro. You know, honestly, I just realized this is a lot of stickers. That is kind of annoying. I wish the Lego ATT was a bit bigger for the price of 130. Yeah, if I'm being honest, dude, I think the overall fact of the matter is I don't think I'm gonna like the new ATT better than the other two, or I guess the other three. I don't think I'm gonna like it better, but what I will say is the fact. I mean, look, like I'm gonna show Lego my support. It is a prequel set. It's a clone set. It's got awesome minifigures, and again, it's one of those sets where getting it for free from VIP points. That's definitely on my list. So, but I don't think I'm gonna like the ATT itself better than the old ones. You know, forever, I think, you know, the 2008 one will always have my heart, you know, for being one of my first sets, but 2013 is also good too. I think your money is better spent on the Boosker ATT mod. I don't think I've ever seen that. I never got the 2008 set because I was barely born then. Yeah, I was only 7 years old when I got it. What's going on, Phil? How you doing? I sent you a picture of the misprint. Can you show the image on the stream? Yeah, I'll look at it right now. Very coincidental. You said that right when I was going to check my phone either way. Oh, dude, I'm being honest. I'm very disappointed. That's it, man. I'm just being quite frank with you, dude. I mean, that really, man, you were hyping me up, dude. I thought it was like going to be some, you know, the helmet or the face print, you know, downshifted to the left. Yeah, I don't know. I got to be honest, dude. Like, I'm just being straight with you, dude. That is definitely not worth anything more. Damn, bro, that's disheartening, dude. I thought you were going to show me some, you know, printed, you know, side printed helmet, you know, Ned B. Very small, dude. I would even put that at less than I would say less than small, dude. That thing is minute, dude. That thing is in the fucking quantum realm, dude, from Ant-Man. That's how small that is. That is worth less than a normal Net B. Yeah, I mean, quite frankly, that's probably one of those scenarios, dude, where you could quite frankly say that Net B is probably worth 50 cents less than a normal one. Like, just due to, like, you know, say a perfectionist, you know, if they're going to look at it, they'd be like, all right, you know, that I don't really like that, you know, but like, it's not a misprint where like misprint collectors care. Oh, shit. Hold up. Hold the phone. Look who we got here. We got Brick Council. Who's the sugar daddy now with the 4.99? There we go, man. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. I will definitely give you your 4.99 back when you stream next. We'll just keep on throwing this $5 back around until the honestly think about it, dude. We'll keep on throwing this $5 around until the money they take from you know, the 30% cut they take will eventually be like giving YouTube like $100, and like you and I will make nothing. Since technically that $5 is what, 350 technically, which is crazy to think, dude, that YouTube takes that much of a cut of a fucking donation. Like, it's one thing, dude. Ad revenue is one thing, dude. Like, that's, you know, sure, YouTube take their cut, whatever. But like, Literally, I think about it, like that is the Brick Council willingly giving me $5 of his money, for me, and yet they still take 30% of that. That's fucking crazy. Then we've got what's going on? DMK Mox. We got Coconut right here. Oh, Coconut's in here. How you doing? Worse than Will's misprint from his clone pack. I don't remember what his looked like. Was his really, really nothing? Oh, hold up. We got Macro right here. We got Macro with 5 Canadian. The Quantum Realm. I'm lost. Have you never seen Ant-Man? The Ant-Man movies? It's basically like where they turn down to like little fucking molecules. And like time goes what, super slow or super fast? One of those two. But there we go. Heck yeah. Little dono train going on right here. So like I said, I really appreciate Macro and TBC. I really appreciate it, guys. TBC, listen to Frosty, man. You should do 100. You should do 100, man. Feel free. No one's stopping you, man. And for 100 bucks, you can put like a 500 character message, man. So feel free to write me a little love letter too with that $100. Frosty's telling Coconut to keep up the great work. I agree with that. You want to see my misprinted Bo-Katan helmet? Yeah, send me a pic, man, if you can. YouTube donations are criminal. YouTube should take any. Yeah, no, honestly, I agree, dude. If anything, like, look, dude, maybe like, it's one thing because, like, all right, sure, if it's a credit card, transaction, already, I think at that point, what YouTube technically has to pay, 3 or 5% of it. So, like, I think on a donation, dude, I think 10% is fair for what it's worth. I think 10%. Cover their credit card fees and have an extra couple percent just for like hosting the website. Like, sure, but like 30% is just nuts, dude. Like 30% on ad revenue, or 30% on ad revenue. Like, I get it, but donations should be like 10%. YouTube, I already read that. So if you get donated $1, you only get a couple cents. No, dude, if someone donates me $1, I get 70 cents. And that goes for everybody. Like people's donation rates aren't different. I have a misprint AT-AT drive from 2006. Are you interested? Yeah, Joey, send me an Instagram DM or a email. Either one, man. I'll take a look at it. Frosty, I wish I could donate $10 to flex on you all. I would go homeless though. You should, Frosty. Make sure you drop some fanfic as the comments since he has to read it. Well, technically, I never put anywhere I got to read donation. I never put anywhere. But TBC, if you donate $100 and you put some weird shit in there, I will read it. That is a guarantee. I donate to people. I just use iTunes gift cards on YouTube. You can. Oh, that's actually right? Because you can put iTunes gift cards to your Apple Wallet and then pay with your Apple Wallet, right? Through like Apple Pay. I think you can do that, right? Is that how you're doing it? Oh, well, I'm actually back up to 21 people in here. Damn, heck yeah! This stream's been going good, guys. Yeah, heck yeah! I'm glad. Nice little solo stream for the night. Feeling good. About halfway done with the set right now. Yeah, that's smart. So DMK, how do you do that then? How do you pay with a iTunes gift card on a YouTube donation? Want to pay me $100, then I would donate them 60. So what you would so what, you would keep 40 of that? That's funny. Big brain I have somehow. One more sticker to throw down the hatch right here. Luckily, a pretty easy one. And yet another sticker right here. We got number 11. Knock on wood, I'm actually doing very good on these stickers tonight. DMK says I literally just buy a gift card activated on my Apple account and I donate like normal. So yeah, I think, I mean, you're probably not using Apple Pay direct, but I definitely think it has something to do with Apple, Pay kind of. The stickers on the 2013 UCS X-Wing must have been the worst. I've never built that, so I'm not too sure. And yet another sticker. We got number 10 right here, going on to a 2x6 tile. No, fuck. Dude, what are the odds? I jinxed it. Right when I said everything's going well, I'm going to fuck up this tile. There we go. See you, Will. Thank you for hopping in here, man. Somebody donate 1K. I'll give you 500 if you do it out of iTunes gift cards. I'm down. Someone take him up on that. Well, if anything, truthfully, hey, for all of you guys, there's 19 of you guys in here. I'm not just gonna, I guess, sit here and say don't donate to me till then. But if anything, if you guys want something to wait to donate till sometime in December or maybe late November, just so I can get it done by December, is I want to do a charity stream. So I want to do a charity stream and just quite frankly just make it where I can just buy a whole bunch of Lego and just give it out to whether it's like Angel Tree kids or just find actual groups around here. Whether it's an organization or through like the church my dad goes to, like any of that type of stuff. Like I would love to, I'd probably throw like $300-400 at it. And then maybe if we can raise, $600 between maybe actually I'll maybe do like all of November. Maybe I'll do it all of November then. Yeah, so I'll do it. So what? There's gonna be like at least 4 streams in November. So if anything between those 4 streams, obviously, as much as we can. I mean, if it's $5,000 we raise, heck, dude, I'll spend $5,000 on kids for Lego. But I think it all comes down to, yeah, if you guys want to, if you guys have to like save up to get $5 to donate or whatever, like maybe save it till then, So I do really want to do that. I want to use my community and just all come together and just actually do some good. Yeah, TBC. I'll definitely, yeah, I'll have to. I mean, hey, remind me in 2 months, man. I'm just being honest, man. I don't think I'm gonna remember that message right now, but yeah, no, that definitely have to be the case. Yeah, I did a donation thing before, dude. Not live stream wise, but I did it attached to my videos. I did it for when my mom passed away. I did it just to raise money, for pancreatic cancer research, and it was one of those where I matched every dono you guys put at. So I think we raised 250, and then I matched another 250. So yeah, we got up to $500 there, and I donated that. Which, I mean, that was awesome. Again, that was cool. Like I think we raised 250, or technically, I mean, you guys raised 250 within, I want to say maybe 7 or 8 days. 7 or 8 days. And then again, I matched another 250. So that was pretty cool. But I think this time, just because quite frankly, if we do it for a whole month, I don't really want to set any like limits. Like sure, I don't expect to get $10,000, but like say, maybe I'll set the goal for like $2,000 or whatever, and I'll maybe put in again like $300 or $400 of that. And we'll just see what we can do for the rest of it. But again, at that point, I mean, anything helps. I mean, again, if I even put $300 in and we get another $100 even, I mean, that's still, anything helps, man. I mean, when you think about it, like, especially say on some of my regards, dude, and last year it worked, maybe this year too, is towards the end of the month, Black Friday, Big Lots had 50% off Lego. And what I did last year was Yeah, sure. I'll be the first one and say, look, I mean, I got a lot of stuff last year, if you guys remember. And basically, what I did was, sure, on some of the quote unquote better sets, I kept most of them for myself. But on, a lot of the city, classic boxes, a few of the other sets, sure, like, say I got like 12 of a Star Wars set, like I would keep 10 of them and give away two. But I got a whole bunch of Lego, man, and we did a lot of good with that last year. So hopefully I can find something like that this year. Because think about it, dude. I mean, if throughout November, and like I can kind of tell, all right, by Black Friday, like, all right, I've got $700 to spend, like, and I find like a Big Lots deal like that again, where, dude, I mean, everything's 50% off. I mean, that's double the stuff we can get for that money. So that'd be pretty damn cool. So I definitely think I'm gonna do it all of November. Then that makes sense for me. So then, I mean, beginning of December, I can figure out exactly where everything's going. DMK, I'm 21, turning 22 in December. So on December 5th, I'll be 22. I've been sub for like a year or so, maybe earlier, but I was sub like a couple months ago. But I refound your channel. Why'd you unsub, man? I'm genuinely curious. No hate, no anything, but like I'm genuinely curious. Why'd you unsub for a little bit? I almost kind of forgot I was building a set here for a second. Damn. let's get back into it for a couple seconds at least. It was on accident. Okay, Commander Frosty. I guess I'll buy that excuse for now. Oh geez, bro, I'm 22. Thought I was younger. Guess I was wrong. Yeah, a lot of people think I'm older. I mean, I've been people thought I was in college since I was like 15. Like ever since like my voice dropped, back in 2014, 2015, people have thought I was 20 years old back then. Oh, Joe, yeah, I want to check out the misprint. Yeah, I'll check it out right now. Let's see. Oh, Bacon, I saw your thing. Are you just talking about how it kind of looks grainy? Is that what you're talking about on your Bo-Katan? If anything, that's not a misprint then. Quality control technically. Ooh, Joey, dude. How much you want for that? Either DM me back or just say it in here, man. How much you want for it? I'm definitely interested. I mean, if you want to work out a deal, man, I will be more than happy with buying that off you, dude. That is a very nice looking misprint. And I technically don't have an AT-AT driver yet either. So here is. So here's my collection so far of all my misprints. There's the updated misprint collection. So, dude, an AT-AT driver would look pretty sexy up here with these with the Stormtrooper and TIE Fighter pilot. Commander Frosty said he would never run sub. Hey, we did once before, man. Yeah, so Joey, dude, send me a DM or message here. Do the normal ones have receding hairline pattern on what figure, Bacon? The backwards airborne trooper helmet is easily the best. The 212th one, yeah, I agree. That thing is I love that, dude. I don't think I'm ever gonna get rid of that one, just due to the fact I want to at least have one, 180 print in my misprint collection. Oh, there's something else wrong with that bacon? I thought you were just talking about like the fuzziness on the print. Let me see. Hold up. I can't really tell. Can you send me a picture of it like face forward? You know, like hold it like facing forward, kind of like where I can see the front of it better. We are at 38 likes right now. If we can get up to 40, that'd be very awesome. Coconut says my Reva fig has 2 holes through the stomach. Is that worth anything? Honestly, you know, that's what I should do with my figure, man, when I get it. Put 2 holes through it and then just throw it in the garbage and make a TikTok out of it. On to another sticker. Looks like we got a number 6 right here. I wish I could build mocks, but my mock building sucks, dude. Well, first off, it probably doesn't suck. You're probably just a little too hard on yourself. And I think, I mean, like anything, dude, practice a little bit more and you will be fine, dude. If anything, I feel like I'm like regressing, dude, in mock building. I used to be a better mock builder than I am these days, dude, and that doesn't make any sense. I'm still not unpacked from Chicago. Heck, I even unpacked from 2019 Chicago. Damn. I would get on that then, man. Yo, Macro, I saw you got that castle today, man. How is that? Are you building it tonight or you waiting a little bit? I mean, I would unpack, man. I would assume unpacking would take a lot less time than sorting Lego, dude. I need to sort my Lego too, dude, and I've had to do it for 5 years and I haven't done it yet. I would much rather have to unpack than sort Lego. So macros on bag 6 right now of the castle. Yeah, dude, I don't it sucks. I don't think I'll ever get that set, dude. Like if it was fantasy era castle, I would have been there in the line this morning. You know, I would have got it like 100%, but it's just not my era of castle where I feel like I don't know. It just doesn't really do anything for me. Because I feel like, you know, if I were to get this castle, it's like, all right, I'm gonna have to get more stuff to add to it. And like I'd rather say for this $400, like I'd rather go back and get some fantasy era stuff. All the fact that it's not your era. Yeah, if it was an original trilogy, you know, UCSA, you would have liked it better, but you still got it and built it. See, but I don't know. I feel like I'm just being honest here. I feel like all right. So like you bought the gunship, you know, since you just bought it to buy it, you built it. But I think that $350, or I guess Canadian price, is probably. I'm just saying, I feel like you have a lot more spending money than I do when it comes down to like, oh yeah, I'm just gonna build the gunship to build it. Like I would love to be able just to build the castle to build it, but like when I'm budgeting say $400 to build something, I got 25 other things on top of it. What's going on, Trevor? Let's see. DMA, he says, is the Brickheads and Starfighter the only summer sets you got? I mean, I got these two. I also got the what's it called, dude? The that Halloween cat set too. So not a Star Wars set, but I did get a Halloween cat. Do you play video games, Tyler? I actually haven't played a video game since about February. I got into a very bad, like, dude, you would not understand how bad I got. Like from when I turned 21, dude. That's why I didn't upload, quite frankly, for a few months either, since I got really, really depressed, man. Like really, really depressed. Like I was drinking a lot, and I'm serious when I say, dude, from like middle of December until like middle of February, for those 2 months, it was sickening, dude. How many video games I played? I'm serious when I say, dude, I played. I would play video games for probably 14 hours in my day. Sleep for 6 or 7 of them, wake up, eat some food, and come down and play video games again, dude. And like do the bare minimum on Bricklink. So I'm kind of video gamed out, man. Like I don't know, I don't want to get back into that bad of a thing, dude. Like, see, I feel like gaming makes me depressed just on the aspect of like I wish it was how it was 5-10 years ago. You know what I mean? Like it's just not the same, dude. I go on Xbox Live. All the classics I used to play with, aren't on anymore. I don't know. Just stuff's different. Trevor said, I just received my August 1st order with the Galaxy Explorer, Scythe, and Obi-Wan Starfighter. Hey, that's a good combination of sets, man. That is a solid combination, my man. Then we got Macro saying, I hear you. I don't know, though. I am dink. So your point could be spot on, but looking at your shelves, I doubt it. All I can say, man, is when it comes down to it, sure. Like I think you just recently came out of a dark age, right? I mean, didn't you say that you just kind of got back into it within the last couple of years? So I mean, first off, I've luckily, young or not, I mean, I've been into it for like 12 years consecutively. Like my dad was also funding some of my stuff back then, and let's just say for what it's worth, I probably spent more money than I should. I'm definitely like the perks of being a 21-year-old single male living with my dad. Like I am not saving the money I should probably. So the fact you're an older adult and can pay for adult things, you definitely have more genuine spending money than me. Vehicle payment? Yeah, I've got a vehicle payment. Yeah. Lego Mario is whack. Yeah, I'm not a fan of Mario at all. Well, and actually, true. And from what you told me at Brick World, it seems like you are living a mighty fine, pretty happy life, Macro. So I'm happy, and you got some money for Lego. So who knows, man? I might be a Macro in 15 years. Like many of us, we want a lot of 212 troopers, but not spending as much on the ATT. Bricklink is best option. So quite frankly, dude, what I might do is I've been thinking about it, dude. I might buy a bunch of ATTs, part out the sets, and then sell the Cody and keep the rest of the figures. But I don't know, truthfully, if that will be sustainable as in like money purposes. Looks like Trevor is living with parents while working and going to firefighter and paramedic school. But at least I got enough money for Lego. Yeah, that's always a positive, I guess. Let's see. Macro says you will be. It ain't nothing special. Make a 5-year and 10-year plan and try to stick to it. Life happens, but a man with a plan is a good game. Yeah, and that's the thing, man. I don't know. I mean, I think I kind of talked a little bit about it on past streams, and you probably know a little. Like, I just feel like with where I'm at, dude. It is truthfully just kind of hard to see, exactly. I've got a dream plan, say for 10 years from now, but it's also five things can factor into that as to kind of which route it takes. Um, so I feel like there's three or four options that like where I could be, say, when I'm 30 years old, and say one of those I really, really want, but like the other three can still happen just as much. And it's like I don't know. I feel like I'm maybe like I don't know, man. It's hard, dude. But it's just one of those things where I don't know. We'll have to see, man. But like the thing, and I'm also like subconsciously like a little nervous when even like me turning 22 this year. It's just like, damn, dude, another year where it's like before I know it, dude. Then it's like I got to kind of move on and push forward, towards the plan. Like, I can't be doing this forever. Like, as in like single parents' house. I can't be doing that forever. So it's just kind of a ticking time bomb. I feel, and it's kind of stressing me out a little bit lately. I will be honest. Hey Frosty, thank you for coming here, man. I appreciate it, dude. Have a good night. I spent too much money on Lego. I'm a college student, living in an apartment with three guys. I went down 1K at Chicago. I need to. You went down as in what? You gambled it and lost a K? Is that what you meant by you went down? Oh no, or you probably just meant you went down 1K at what? Brick World Chicago? Have you unyellowed Lego before? I personally never have. I'm not an expert on that. Looks like we're coming on to bag 3 finally, guys. Yeah, okay, that's what you meant. Yeah, I spent 1K at Brickell, Chicago. Yeah, I don't know why I went straight to you gambled $1,000 at a casino somewhere. I don't know why I thought of that first. All right, let's see if I got a misprint on my Astromech droid. I'm curious, or if it came out perfectly. Nope, sadly came out perfectly. So you bought 4 sets, 10 Pab Cups, 67 figures. What are some of the minifigs you bought? R4 does not have back printing, not on the torso at least. Do you think Lego will actually fix the misprinted helmets with what's the misprint on them? I haven't really caught up with that too much. My R4 has a squiggly line pattern, Bacon says. So I guess with the 14 of you guys here, I'm curious, what is one thing, say for like future streams, like say for my live stream next week? I'm not too sure what it's going to be yet. It might be building more sets, maybe sorting my collection, possibly building on the mock. If you guys had to add one thing or change one thing, what would it be about these streams? I'm curious. I'm curious to see if there's anything. Since, like I said, I mean, I'm very happy I took this big of a jump over the past couple weeks. But of course, I'm always trying to improve. And I feel like, and the reason why I'm even more motivated to improve this even more because this was quote unquote pretty easy to do. I mean, this only takes 5 minutes to set up, if that, and it's very understandable. Again, shout out to Coconut if he's here. I mean, he helps me understand everything within probably 25 minutes, and again, it takes like 5 minutes to set up every week now. So so I'm looking to even expand and improve even more. So let me know if there's anything you guys can think of. Squidman says drinking. Probably won't be doing any of that on stream for a little bit. I'm trying to get back in the game, and I need to lose. I mean, I don't have to, but like again, I'm trying to get down about 15 more pounds. I kind of gained 15 pounds a little bit over the past couple weeks or like months, and I'm trying to get down about 15. So if anything, I mean, I'll save the drinking, of course, when it's my birthday. I will drink a lot, and now that my audio is fine, I will not be drunk after 7 shots and get depressed about my audio quality and then quit the fucking stream and then quit YouTube for 3 months again. But yeah, so I'll definitely drink on my birthday and then possibly a few other ones since then. Okay, DMK says all Star Wars. Some of the most expensive were Slave Leia, Count Dooku, Django, and so you were just cashing out with Lego Star Wars minifigures. I see. Collector says I like this stream because there's more engagement. Yeah, I feel you, man. I feel you. Coconut is living the Jesus Christ. Collector said again, most of the time it's like we're just talking to ourselves unless someone responds in chat. Yeah, dude, I fully understand that 100%. I know where you're coming from. We talked about it, Chicago. I told you why I bought all those, but you probably don't remember. Quite frankly, I'm just being honest. I don't. I don't remember. I remember meeting you, but I don't remember talking about the minifigs. We're down to the last. Well, there's 4 more stickers on this sheet, man. Then we're finally done with these things. Oh, the gaps between the wings on this set bad? I mean, there's a quick look. I don't think so. Personally, no. It is the exact same as the 2018 Anakin's Starfighter, if that tells you anything. Did you see Big Kid Bricks buy one get one? Yeah, so we actually took advantage of that, dude. My dad and I, so my dad actually paid for mine technically, since he got a Forrest Gump one for himself, and then I got a Dark Knight Heath Ledger Joker and the nurse outfit. So those are the 2 that we picked up, and fortunately, my dad paid for them since he was getting one for himself anyway. With Lego raising prices, they need to print more parts and less stickers, if any at all. I agree, 100%, dude. I think every single thing should be printed. I hate gaps and wings. I don't understand why YouTube shorts are so good, but I hate making them. If I'm being honest, dude, I just repost. When I did a couple shorts on YouTube, I just reposted TikToks. So I'm doing a mock series where I'm building 6 mocks per Star Wars movie, so 66 mocks in total. So that's 11 movies. All the figs I bought are figs I need for how big are the mocks, man? Damn, 66 mocks. How big are they, man? Trevor said, "Yeah, those gaps aren't too bad." Giovanni, how much are prototypes usually? All depends, man. Are you talking about like legit prototypes, or are you just talking about Mexico factory monochrome colors? I mean, that's a huge difference, dude, when you're talking about those two different things. 14 by 14. Okay, so not too big. Okay, yeah. I mean, something manageable. I see. Well, Giovanni, if you mean whatever is in just either one, I mean, literally, dude. I mean, legit prototypes are hundreds and hundreds of dollars, but the monochrome ones are like $20. When did I start using Bricklink? I made my account in 2012. I made my Bricklink store in 2013, but I've been placing orders since 2012. Extremely hard to work on that scale sometimes. Yeah, I wouldn't doubt it, man. Yeah, since you're trying to fit in a lot of stuff in such a small spot. Collector said, you ever just buy a bunch of bricks along with a bricklink order for a mock that may never happen? Because I just did. I did get some nice figs though. I don't ever really do that. Like I said, for what it's worth, I mean, sure, I've still been spending a lot of money, more money than I should be, but at least I've been good at spending it on stuff that like only kind of makes sense, you know. What the heck? That's weird. It's literally in the instructions telling me to put a piece where I can't see at all where it goes. What the heck? That is very weird. I mean, Cyber, it's, I mean, once you get used to it, man, like, I mean, I think Bricklink is a very easy platform to use once you get used to it personally. Yeah, DMK, man, feel free to place a Bricklink order for my store, man. Just let me know it's you, and I mean, I'm already running a 25% off part sale, so it's already good prices. But I'll hit you with like another 10% refund if you want, man. Is there a way to see on Bricklink how many times you bought things from it? I'm not too sure. I know once you place an order from a store, you're able to see how many times you place an order in that specific store, but I don't know about all time. They actually said that, Cyber. I'm surprised, dude. I don't remember ever doing anything like that. Yeah, for sure, man. Yeah, Indie Brick Den or Lincoln Bio and everything like that. already running. Currently, I'm running 25% off pieces, 15% off minifigs, and 10% off sets. And dang, if I ever go through with a Hothmach, I'll order a lot from you. That's funny. If you do that, there would be two people buying Hothmach pieces from me then at the same time. Honestly, Bacon, I want to say TBC's only placed one Bricklink order for me. I don't remember what he ordered either. Joe said, LifeBrickS, have you pre-ordered the ATT? No, I'm waiting for it to drop at Lego so I can get it for free with the VIP points. Let's see real quick. Let's catch up. Cyber says, do you like selling on Whatnot or Bricklink more? I mean, Bricklink's more stable, obviously. Whatnot was fun for a couple weeks there. But now, I mean, dude, everyone and their fucking neighbor is doing Whatnot. So competition is a little bit harder. Things not going as crazy over there. So I think, I mean, I like the style of live auction a lot better, obviously, but I think Bricklink I'd take all day. This Kenobi Starfighter is more first time having the newest hood piece in hand. What new hood piece are you talking about? What's going on, Benjes? How you doing, man? It's hanging pretty good. How about yourself? Yeah, I mean, dude, or hey, DMK, dude, just all you gotta do is just in the order notes, just put I'm DMK Mox. Just put that. Like I'll remember, especially if it's tomorrow. And like I said, so whatever again, you already have the sale prices. You'll get charged instant checkout shipping. But then afterwards, say you spend $42, like I'll refund you 10%, like another 10%. So 420. Yeah, there goes that instruction. I just accidentally ripped one of the pages on the instruction manual. Well, luckily I hate the new instructions anyway. Ben just says it's good, going good. How are you liking the Jedi Starfighter? I really like it, man. I'm a big fan of it. I don't know why people were complaining about gaps in it. Like, this is literally, like, I see no gaps in the wings. I mean, very little. I mean, that's just aerodynamics, or that's just the actual name of the. That's just like because of the product. Or that's literally just because it's a Lego. Yeah, we got a little tear right there. Time to put these studs in the stud shooters. Ooh, I don't like that at all, dude. How that is hideous, man. It's one thing to have a stud shooter on there, but I've never had these ones like where it's sideways yet. Look at how much that sticks up on the side. Right here. Look at how much that sticks up on the side when you put the stud in there. That's really bad. Yeah, damn, that's hideous. That is very hideous. Well, there it is, guys. We finished it. And now I just really want that ATTE, and I will be satisfied with the summer wave. So I'll go ahead and put this here. Let's go ahead and grab the Anakin's one as well. Damn, do they literally, like, this is a carbon copy, man. If you look at the bottom and stuff. No, I guess not. I guess a little bit different. But there's some, like, it's literally very close to being the same thing. Saber Trooper, has it been a year or 2 years since we were setting up the interview? If anything, the little bit I do remember about that, I think it was early 2021. Did I build the brickheads yet? No, I did not. And let me know. Let me know, guys. Do you guys want me to build the brickheads tonight? This was what, 282 pieces? I mean, it'd be a little bit of a quicker build, I think. It's just, I don't want to be on here for I mean, I love streaming, but like, I don't want to be going for much more than about maybe 2.5 hours. So up to you guys, though. If all of you guys want me to build it tonight, let me know. If not, I'll save it for like next week or just build it off stream or whatever. But the Kenobi Starfighter was the important one that I had to build tonight. See, again, I don't know what you mean by so many gaps on Anakin's, dude. Like, where are you seeing gaps? I just don't really understand that. Have a good one, Joe. Thanks for hopping in here, man. What I do want to figure out really quick is if I turn off these two lights in front of me, if the lighting still stays tolerable. All right, so hold up. Let me. Damn, I don't know why it's so dark all of a sudden this week. Yeah, damn. I don't know why. Why did they get so dark all of a sudden? Yo, Bacon, are you heading out too, man? I'll turn those lights back on. So, all right, probably what I'll do here, I probably will save the brickheads for a different time. I'll do 9 minutes of Q&A though, of just straight up just talking with you guys and just answering anything. So for what it's worth, stay here real quick. Let me go grab another bottle of water, and then I'll do a quick like 10 minutes of just like pure Q&A. So I'll be right back, guys. All right, guys, so I'm back. I am back. Got my water, and I do have a LIFEBrickS mystery box. That just came in here, and not looking too good because it was a $60 box, a lot of options, and for what it's worth, I mean, I don't care if it's something cool in here, but it definitely means it's not one of the big options or one of the big wins. So I'm gonna open this up in a video off camera. I'm gonna do it tonight, and then upload at some point like next week. So we'll have to see what happens, but I could be severely disappointed tonight. All right, guys, let's move the mic right here, and then we will get into some conversation. Let's go ahead and turn these things off. All right, all off. All right, let's get into it. Let's see. Collector Empire, what Somerset will be the next investment in your opinion, excluding the ATTE? Well, I mean, I think Obi-Wan Starfighter will be a great one for, say, $24 when you get on sale. DMK says, doesn't matter to me if you build it tonight or next week. Better not build it off stream, though, mister. I probably won't. Yeah, I don't really see a point. I don't really build too much off stream. I don't really see a point in that. So whether it's next week or the week after, I will probably build it on stream again. And let me actually move this a little bit closer here. Also, dude, that Joey guy ever sent me back an offer on the misprint? Yeah, hey Joe, if you're still in here, man, I'm replying to your DM right now, really quick. He's looking to do a trade instead, which I'm fine with that. Heck yeah. All right, Macro, I'll catch your DM in a second, man. I saw you sent a pretty big one. I'll catch it in a second after the stream. All right, let's see. Let's get into a couple of questions here. BK Bricks, is that where I'm at? Let's see. Yeah, BK Bricks. Listening while at work. Order the set and it's coming Friday. Can't wait to hear your thoughts about it. Yeah, so I am doing a like I said, a pros and cons review tomorrow. That's kind of my example or my, you know, review style, I guess. You know, just kind of talking about the pros and cons. You know, quick little, 4 or 5 minute video. So you'll hear all my full thoughts in that video tomorrow, and I'll have an Instagram post tomorrow about it as well. Macro says, my question straight out of the gates is, what's your biggest obstacle to reach your dreams, and how do you think you can overcome that obstacle? Um, I mean, if I'm being 100% honest with you, dude, I'm being for real. I mean, okay, maybe the biggest obstacle mentally is just moving on from like some of the past. You know, I feel like that's still something I'm pretty distant from most of it, but there's obviously still a few lingering things where moving on from the past fully and just like understanding like, tomorrow is never going to be the same as today kind of thing. Once I fully realize that, I think mentally I'll be a lot better. And also like on the mental game, get back into being more healthy, which like obviously I'm trying that now. But I feel like uh, grand scheme of things, I think would be saving money because I feel like my biggest problem, and it's no one to blame but myself right now, is sure growing up, the initial years of my Lego collection, again, it was my dad and my mom buying 80% of my collection because I was 11 years old, and then coming up into say high school days where, sure, my dad was still spending a little bit of money on me. Maybe 30%, when I was like 16, 17 years old. And then also when I was making decent money, then I had nothing to worry about but buying Lego, like zero, dude. Like I was able to spend all my money at every point. And then when it came into getting into a relationship and kind of growing up a little bit, I had that job at Target that was paying me pretty good. I had kind of a real job and was not focusing on the Lego as much. Where again, the Lego aspect is really a bunch of you buy it, and some of the stuff is sure like Kenobi Starfighter for pure fun, but it's also a lot of money. I feel like obviously to start up a bricklink store, and you're kind of more worried about return profit on stuff. There's not a lot of room to buy too much stuff for no reason. That's why I'm trying to worry about what I buy more. But back then I wasn't doing that as much. I was out of Lego for like a year or two, had a real job, and also again at that point my dad, my girlfriend's parents, like were also helping us pay with some of the shit. So like not too much to worry about then. And then obviously once I got broken up with, got kicked out of my house, now it's kind of the same thing. Like I'm making more money now, but I'm also again single and with my dad right now. So like I don't have to worry. Like I do have to worry about saving up money, but it's kind of hard for me to really get into that mentality since I've never really had to save up money in the past. So I feel like, you know, my biggest thing I think right now is just understanding, you know, just I don't know, saving money more. I feel like that's the biggest thing. I feel like because that's the kind of like, in 5 years, that's kind of all the difference. If I have 20,000 saved up or 200,000 saved up, that's a big, big difference where I'm going to be at in 5 years. In what amount? We got Cyber Productions. He wants to see the Kaminoan up close. So let's see if you guys can see that pretty good or not. I might actually hold up. Let me see. Let me see really quick, guys. Here we go. That might be a little bit easier, a little bit better. There we go. There is the Kaminoan looking pretty decent. Next up, guys, we've got cheese on top. Did you buy any medieval blacksmiths for resale? No, I did not, but my dad has one sealed right now. Two of the Starfighters as investments. Yeah, dude, I'm going to wait till they go down to like 24, if not a little bit less, and I'll probably pick up 4 or 5. How many clone misprints do you have? I've got 1, 2, 3, 4. I've got 9 clone misprints right now, all right back there. So Lego proved they can do color swaps with sets because of the Iron Man gauntlet. How much of a face swap or face slap would it be if Lego does not make a Jango Fest label? And be a huge face slap, dude. They literally, for what it's worth, all they have to do is just take the $50 Starship and just make it blue. I like your big B1 and the two lightsabers. Heck yeah. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. Read the book The Wealthy Barber, Tyler. Secret is save 10% of what you make and pay yourself the 10% first. I'm not sure I fully get that. Let me see how much. Where's that? Let's see. The Wealthy Barber book. Let me see. I might have to buy that on Amazon, dude. I'll take your word for it. I'll buy the real copy. I'm not an audiobook guy. Well, although, see, I don't know. I feel like if I'm gonna read a book, I would rather read the book in person. I feel like it just hits better. DMK says, "Oh, nice. That's a great amount." Commander Frosty says, "Reminds me of that person from Instagram that 3D prints like big minifigures. I always like him on you." Yeah, dude, there's a guy that does it on Instagram too. I mean, arguably a lot better, but his prices are also a lot higher. All right, let's see what's up. How much do you buy to collect these days? Uh, see, now that's I feel like one of my toughest parts is because literally every single thing I buy is, either for Bricklink or personal or investing. Like everything kind of just meshes together, because like part of my investment collection is also part of my personal, keeping stuff sealed. Like I have satisfaction in keeping stuff sealed as is, let alone if it's investment or not. So, okay, if my actual money going out on a monthly basis of pure sets for just my or pure things for purely enjoyment, I would say maybe 25% of my money is maybe being spent there, and the rest is being, investment or part out sets for Bricklink. Is that Lego employee exclusive gift your most expensive set in your collection? Technically no, if you think about it, because that right there is going for like $900, like 800-900 bucks in the US. And technically my ATOT with dropship is even open and built is worth like 1100 bucks now. And technically, I think isn't the 2016 Death Star up to almost $1,000 too? Let's see. I've got it sealed still, so I'm pretty sure a sealed version is getting pretty close up there. Uh, Technically, yeah. Yeah, dude, the 2016 Death Star is basically $1,000 sealed too. So, no, that X-wing is maybe in my top five. Yeah, dude, I was very lucky. I was able to get it from Lego store employee I knew. I paid a fair price. Obviously, I always wish I got stuff cheaper, but um, I'm glad I have it. Like again, one of those things where technically I told myself I'm going to sell it, but I will if the right price came up, but I'm not going to lowball it just to get it out of here. Cheese on top says, I get that. I have almost all the Lord of the Rings sets that I likely will sell sometime down the road. Yeah, that's also another one of those things, dude. Like when I say sometime down the road, do I mean 4 years from now or 45 years from now? It looks like we got this guy in here we got to take care of. There we go. I just realized I don't think we have a single macro. Are you a mod still? Did I ever make you a mod? Yeah, we'll get that guy out of here though. There we go. He should be out of here. Yeah, macro, you're a mod. Yeah, I just checked. For me, it comes to timing when they spike in value, such as Rebels, Ahsoka, or with Ahsoka show. Yeah, I mean, well, see, I'm the same way, I guess, to an extent. Like, but I feel like it's a little bit different for me when, again, minifigures and sets are a little bit different because sealed sets will always hold that premium of being a sealed product from a specific time area or from a specific time era. And minifigures are a little bit different when you can always have remakes of them and while it's still special from a certain time era, there's more used copies of figures out there than sealed copies of a specific set, if you get what I'm saying. So, like with the Inquisitor, I purposely bought 10 of those guys, like right or like a month before the trailer dropped for Kenobi. I bought them for $30 each, knowing that I'm like, all right, look, this guy's showing up here. So when the time comes, I will let go of like 8 or 9 of them. And I ended up doing that, although I do have 2 left still that, like, I didn't sell in time, so it kinda sucks, but, it's whatever. I mean, I got, 2 for long term. Uh, I don't wanna undersell them. I know they're gonna go back and up in value a little bit after the new one retires, but, same thing though, like, with compared to, like, a sealed set where there's very few sealed sets that, drop back significantly after a new version comes out, Like the 2013 ATTE is still going to be 400 or 500 bucks sealed forever. Like it just because the new one came out doesn't mean the old one's going to go down. And same thing like with the 2008 ATTE, that thing's like flipping 850 sealed right now, and like it's not going to just go back down to 300 just because the new one's out. So I feel like investing in sets is a little bit different than minifigs. Minifigures is a lot easier for me to be like, all right, like I bought them for this reason. Like when the minifigure spikes, like it's gonna spike. I will sell it when it spikes compared to sets where it's like technically, again the big argument there too is like on a yearly ROI return basis, like if you hold on to it for an extra 20 years and say you get an extra 20 or like extra 200 bucks out of it, like is that 200 bucks worth your 20 years? But in my eyes, dude, it's not even really that. Like investing in Lego, truthfully, dude, is not so much for me to make a living off of it, more so than it's just like, first off, it's cool. It's cool having old sets sealed. And second off, it's like, all right, look, dude, in 15 years, if I need to pay for a kidney transplant, and say out of the blue, I go to the doctor one day and my doctor's like, look, like you need 800 bucks right today, or you need it by next Thursday, 800 bucks, otherwise you can't have a lung and you won't be able to breathe. Like then I'll be like, all right, like I'll go home, I'll be like, okay, like this fucking UCS Slave one I bought 30 years ago, I don't really care how much I made off of it, but it's like in the moment it's like, look, this is 800 bucks current day. I can be like, all right, here's my lung money, because I was trying to track it a little bit at the start, dude. Actual like ROI on sets and shit, but dude, it got too nerve wracking, dude. I'm like, dude, this is fucking annoying. So, I mean, I'm not gonna lie, dude. As much as I say it's investing, I think it's a good probably 25% just like fucking hoarding stuff. I guess I don't know. Lung money, dude. You never know. You never know when you need to pay for a new lung, man. Sold fifth bro for 120 or 120. Yeah. So I sold. So like I said, when I bought my Inquisitors for 30 bucks each, uh, I sold them all for. So also on top of that, I bought lightsaber hilts for them for $5 each. The blades are nothing. So all in, maybe 36 bucks each. And I sold them with the blades. I sold like 5 of them for 118 to 128 in that range. And then I had to let go of 2 of them for like 92 each, I think, or like 86, 92 around there. And then, like I said, nowadays the market is only about 50, 55 for them. So I'm going to wait a little bit longer on these last 2 I got. So with all that being said, guys, it's 2 to 11 into the stream right now. I'm down to go for another about 10 minutes or so. I like keeping these streams. These past 3 ones have been about 2.5 hours each. So any more questions, any more conversation, feel free to let it in. If not, I will go ahead and end the stream and build the briquettes next week. Got to go make myself. I got to go heat up a burger for a little snack. Pack up a couple Bricklink orders, and then unbox that LIFEBrickS mystery box. Probably get very disappointed, and then go to the gym and then go to bed. So I'm down to stay here for another 10 minutes. I think Will Bricks Productions is streaming in 30 minutes. Is he still? I'm wondering. Oh no, that's 11 a.m. tomorrow. I was gonna say, damn, 11. You know, it kind of made me think 11 p.m. at night. That's pretty late. Mackerel with the $5 holler right there. Oops, my hand slipped. There we, dude. I will promise you, Macro, with that 5 Canadian, which is probably like $1.27 US, and then super chat out, it's probably only like 25 US cents. I will go ahead and I will specifically take that money aside and save it. I will label it. I'll put it in an envelope, put Macro's money on there, and save it. Or if you want me to invest it in something, do you want me to put it in a stock? I'll put it in a stock, and then you can tell me what to invest in, man. Tell me what to use that couple bucks for. I'll invest it, and then hopefully you tell me the right thing to invest it in. Squidman says classic LIFEBrickS mystery box. Yeah, I mean, I haven't ordered. I'll be honest, I still talk to Timmy and stuff, but I haven't ordered a mystery box from him in a long time. I want to say since 2019, dude. If I'm being middle of 2020, I think. But this was a pretty good deal. Honestly, with all, I kind of regret it in a sense because this was $60. Normally, again, 140 is set on his website, whatever that means. Again, like I know, just like everyone, man. Like, the original price does not have to be 140. Like he just marked it up just to mark it down to make it look better. That's whatever. I get that. But it was $60, and there was a lot of good options and a lot of kind of minor options. But I'm like, all right, I'll take the gamble. I'll make a video on it. Hopefully, it does decent. All my other Timmy videos do pretty good, unboxings and stuff. So, if I make a video on it, a couple thousand views, make $20 off of it, get a couple new subs out of it. I mean, it'll be worth my time at least. I mean, if I get something stupid out of it. And then what I did buy though 2 days ago was he had $6 mystery boxes. So he had $6 mystery boxes that can range anything from like a bark speeder all the way up to like a separatist shuttle with like custom minifigures, brick heads. So I bought 12 of those. And I will see what happens with those. So I'm hoping with 12. My 2 biggest things I want out of there is a Anakin Episode 3 brickhead. Actually, I forget. Do I even have? Do I have? No, actually, never. I've got an Anakin Episode 3 brickhead. So if anything, maybe I definitely want one of his custom Anakins or Vaders. That'd be ideal if I can get it out of one of those mystery boxes. So that'll be a separate video though. So I will do this video tonight, and then, although maybe what I'm not gonna lie. I don't know. Hey, to the 15 people, should I just combine the entire video? Because that's kind of, I feel like that package down there would be a little lackluster. So if I can combine the entire video and do the $60 mystery box and the 12 $6 mystery boxes, do you think that make for better content? Honestly, the more I'm saying it, I'm convincing myself. That's what I'm going to do. So I'm not going to open that one up tonight. I'm going to wait till the other ones come in and do it all at once. Let's see. Cheese on Top says, are there certain themes you part out versus hold sealed? It really all kind of depends. I mean, there's obviously some sets I only part out, like Mario, Trolls. Like the only Mario set I'm holding on to a couple of is Bowser's Castle, since I love Bowser's Castle as is. And that's also another thing, dude. My investing portfolio, quite frankly, is a lot of the stuff I just like. Like, I want to get as many UCS tumblers and UCS gumships as possible. Like, sure, like I like them and I think they're going to do well, but I also just like the fact of like having 5 sealed UCS gunships. Like that's pretty damn cool. But I mean, I think Star Wars is obviously, the more I look at it, her part out wise would be, say I get 10 of a set, I'll much more likely to say keep 2 of them sealed and then part out 8 of them than say like a city set. DMK says the only mystery box I ever did wasn't even Star Wars; it was Ninjago. Yeah, dude, I'm just trying to hold it all Star Wars these days, dude. Again, if I'm gonna spend my money, I want to make sure it's worth it in my eyes, for me at least. Yeah, and I saw your comment up there, Frosty. Do you like making mocks? I mean, I am a mock builder, dude. Like LifeBrickS, like the name LifeBrickS is a mock builder name within like the community, dude, or at least it was years ago. Like I used to be a very, very good mock builder, and now I'm trying to get back into it. Collector, would you ever link your Venmo, Cash App, PayPal so we can send a dono that YouTube doesn't? Yeah, I mean, which one do you want, man? I mean, I guess I don't know. I mean, here is I don't know about links, dude, because I don't know if I can put them in my own chat, but yeah, I mean, I don't use Cash App, but I mean, there's those. Yeah, if you want to send it without it'll pop up on my phone and I'll still see it, but it won't take out any fees. Commander Frosty also said, "Would you buy $100 mystery bag set with custom and rare Legos?" Probably not from a non-reliable guy. What I do plan on doing eventually, though, is I want to do one of those where I buy a bunch of mystery Lego products off like eBay and Amazon, and see truly what I get for my money. $40 tumblers, a goated set, 100%, dude, 100%. Can't wait till that goes down to 32, and I'll pick up like 10 of them. Frosty, my day was pretty good today, man. Pretty decent, and technically, my day's only halfway done right now. It's technically my afternoon for my sleep schedule. If Star Wars was never a theme, but all the other themes ever was, what theme would you collect? If Star Wars never existed, I would collect Fantasy Era Castle and Speed Champions. No, Squidman, I haven't got any clearance in a while, dude. The last thing I got was 2 of those new Batman Batmobiles, like 3 weeks ago for $15 each. But what I might do is maybe not this week, since I just realized I probably don't even have any time. Although I guess I got to go sooner than later. Is my dad still goes to a few WalMarts for me. He's a big fan of like if he's bored, he'll run to a couple WalMarts and just let me know what's up. But for myself, a few runs I'm gonna do is possibly sometime next week. I'm going to my local Lake County fair. Or I just said my county, I guess, but I'm going to my local fair one of the days next week. But then one of the other days, I'm probably gonna go clearance hunting. So I don't know. All depends. I mean, maybe I might maybe go clearance hunting on Tuesday or Wednesday. I don't know, and we'll have to see what's going on out there. She's on top. Will parts be more expensive secondhand due to Lego's price increase? I don't know. It'll be interesting to see. I think a lot of people like on Bricklink forums are saying it's definitely going to take like 8 to 12 months to truly see, um, a price difference. Oh, there we go. Heck yeah, dude. Heck yeah. Although I guess I don't know if yeah, I'll try to cover. I don't know if you want your name public, but heck yeah, dude. Actually, let me see. $5 dono on the Venmo. Heck yeah. right there. I don't even know if it'll focus in. There we go. $5. Heck yeah, man. Appreciate it, dude. Now I will have the whole $5, not just 350 of it. And that's the thing, dude. Quite frankly, I always need a little bit extra in my Venmo account because I don't really use Venmo too much anymore, but like my friends still use it. So having an extra $5 in there is always worth it. So I appreciate it, man. DMK Mox, what are those things in front of you? The Skywalker bundle behind you. So those are all pens, dude. These are all. I'll grab one that is not falling apart, but here they are. They're all the sealed original like pens from like 10 years ago or 15 years ago. So yeah, I've got Luke Skywalker, Darth Vader, Jango Fett, Clone Trooper, and C-3PO. So yeah, pretty cool. The Clone Trooper one is kind of falling apart, though, which kind of sucks. But I got it for a good deal. Favorite 2008 set? Let me give you a solid answer. Let me look at 2008 Lego Star Wars sets. Let me look actually. Well, okay, for nostalgic purposes, I'm going to pick Anakin's Jedi Starfighter, the original one, since it was my first set. But genuine favorite, I think truthful favorite long term, ATT, 100%. That's my. I like it. I like that year's ATT better than the gunship. And the thing is, I never had that gunship growing up as a kid, dude. So I have no nostalgia for it. So the ATT for sure. What is your workout split? So I just do a push pull leg. So quite frankly, like I said, I kind of slacked off for a month or two there. I gained about 15 pounds, but I'm like 207 now, and I want to get back down to, well, technically almost about 20 pounds, I guess. Since I want to get back down to about a little under 190, but then naturally, eventually, like 175, 180. But I just do push pull legs, and so again, like one day I do chest, tries, shoulders. Next day back and by, and then usually what I'll do is only one day a week legs though. So technically, I mean, on a 5-day weekday, what I do is Monday chest, try, and shoulders. Tuesday back and by, Wednesday legs. So tonight's a leg night, which sucks, but legs, and then tomorrow chest, try, shoulders, back and by, and then Saturday I go there and just every day too. I do 10 minutes of stair stepper before and 40 minutes of stair stepper after. But then on a Saturday I go there and I just hit an hour and a half stair stepper session, and then Sunday I take a complete day off. I like your waterfall mock build thing. Heck yeah, dude. It's pretty cool. Huge fan of that. That waterfall's been built since 2015. Part of probably my favorite mock I've ever made. Since it was a part of a much bigger one, if you guys remember. Look through my Lego Star Wars mock playlist, man, and go to the one that says Prison Escape on a Nexus. It came out in 2015, and that thing was crazy. I forgot those were even a thing. I have a Stormtrooper one, a Boba Fett one. Yeah, those pens are awesome, man. Do I ever deadlift? No, I will be 100% straight up honest with you. I have not deadlifted since November, December of 2019. For what it's worth, dude, I mean, I know I should eventually, but I've always, until I get purely back into it, man, I'm just not doing free weights and shit. Just, I mean, I free weight bench, obviously, but like, I don't know, dude. Free weight squat and deadlift, I'm just not in the mood for anymore. Looks like we got another fellow in here that's getting blocked. Arc 170, thanks, man. Yeah, it's a custom one from a One Stud Customs. Looks like Collector is heading out. Have a good one, man. Thank you for stopping by. And what's going on tomorrow? What did I say was going on tomorrow? I'm not too sure what I said was going on tomorrow, but I guess, yeah, thank you, man. And hopefully your tomorrow goes well as well. Have a good one. Yeah, it should be blocked. Is it blocked? I blocked them, but yeah. So we're going for another 3 minutes. We'll call it 2:30. And I think someone asked what time it is for me earlier. It's 10:42 p.m. So we'll go for 3 minutes more, up to 2:30 on the stream, or 2.5 hours on the stream. And then I got to clear off this table real quick, and like I said, go up and make myself a burger. Quick question, everyone in the chat right now, what are your go-to burger toppings? I'm curious. Very curious to see, because the thing is, dude, like as a kid, I was only a cheese and lettuce guy. That's it. But you would be very surprised nowadays, dude. Now I'm a toppings guy. You put fries on your burger? I know like burger with fries, but like what's your go-to burger toppings? Like what do you put on your burger? Or do you just have a plain burger? Cheese, pickle, tomato, lettuce, and cut. So you know what, actually, so macro, I agree with everything there, but the thing is, why put ketchup with a tomato? So the thing is, dude, so growing up, again, I was a cheese and lettuce only guy. But nowadays, in the past like 3 months, first off, I'm addicted because I've been I've been doing a bunch of ground bison lately. Just making ground bison burgers. So even if it's just regular ground beef, like but on a burger though, I do it's 80-calorie wheat buns. I mean, just because I'm trying to save on some calories, 80-calorie wheat bun with a 4-ounce bison burger patty, and then I throw 2 slices of pre-cooked bacon on there, a thing of lettuce if I have it. I don't always have lettuce on deck. A little slice of lettuce, and then I throw preferably bread and butter pickles. Bread and butter pickles, I love them. If not, just a regular pickle, or a couple pickles on there. Slice of cheese, and then ketchup. I throw a little bit of ketchup on the top bun, put it down there, kind of go like that, and that is fucking beautiful, dude. That burger is immaculate, dude. Absolutely immaculate. I've literally, I'm not kidding, I've had that same exact burger combination probably 150 times in the past 3 months. Let's see what some people are saying. Culver's Deluxe toppings. I'm not too sure what's on a Culver's Deluxe. See, if I'm out somewhere, I will get some onion on my 100%. I will get onion on my burger, 100%. It's just the fact I don't always have onion at home, and chopping it up and shit. Like, fuck that. I'm not doing that. But I'll get onion out at somewhere. The only truth is, and I'll even do a tomato here and there. I will do one or the other, dude. I will do if I'm at a place like a fancy restaurant, I'll do a fresh tomato over ketchup. But I'm never gonna do ketchup and tomato the same. That's just too overpowering. But mustard, fuck, dude. Mustard's the one I just can't. Regular yellow mustard, never for me. We got DMK. I would say DMNK. It's just DMK. Ketchup, cheese, mustard, pickles. Again, I can't do any mustard. Uh, let's see. Commander Frosty does put fries on your burger, or on his burger. A lot of pickles on yours. Heck yeah, dude. I've been liking that too. What kind of pickles, dude? If you had to choose, are you just a plain pickle guy, or do you like bread and butter pickles? A lettuce, tomato, cheese, onion, mustard, ketchup. Another tomato and ketchup guy. I mean, ketchup is a tomato, or tomato is ketchup. Like, it's the same thing. Macro, because he can. He can put ketchup and tomato on there because he can. I choose either ketchup, or very few times I'll just do lettuce and tomato. That's a civil answer, yeah. But funny is, I'm 22 and I had my first ever Big Mac from McDonald's today, dude. So back in the day, I used to do McDonald's burgers, dude. And the thing is, like, I'll be the first one to say I eat a fair amount of fast food. Not when I'm trying to be healthy, but like overall, I've had a lot of fast food in my life. But a regular McDonald's burger, I have not had in 12 years. I can't do it. It's just too gross. I just won't do it. Only thing I get at McDonald's is a McChicken. But the only time I had a Big Mac was when the Travis Scott meal came out. I had one of those. But isn't the Big Mac use different meat than the regular burgers? Who likes fries on their burger? I barely eat burgers. So I don't like them that much. I've never had a Big Mac. Onions fire. You got a White Castle near you? Heck yeah, the White Castle's fire. Lettuce, onion, mayo, tomato, pickles, cheese, ketchup. Oh, mayo! I forgot about that. I forgot, dude. My mom used to do mayo on her burgers all the time. That was always one of those things where I'm like, ooh, I just don't. I love mayo, dude. Or I guess I'm a Miracle Whip guy. I do Miracle Whip. A little bit healthier for you. But I do Miracle Whip on like lunch meat sandwiches. I mix it in with like tuna fish, but I've never done it on a burger. Honestly, God, you know what? Hold up. You know, you guys are kind of inspiring me. So again, I'm gonna go heat up a burger after the stream in probably 10 minutes. Uh I don't have so what I can do, you know, I'm gonna try doing the chat really quick. Should I try mayo on my burger tonight? Let me know. Onion good too, dang man. Who has the worst sleeping schedule? I sleep until 1 a.m. Yo, Commander Frosty, man, I go to bed. Dude, I definitely got the worst one. I go to bed at 6 to 7 a.m. and wake up at 2 to 3 p.m. Right? Yeah. Yeah. Every day, dude, for the past like 2 weeks. So I'm literally nocturnal. Oh, hey, yeah, I forgot about that too. I put mayo on chicken sandwiches too. Like a Popeyes chicken sandwich, a little bit of mayo on there, dude. That is beautiful. I personally, I think I could probably have Chick-fil-A more often, but I think a good Popeyes chicken sandwich, like every couple of weeks or like every month or two, is is fantastic, dude. One of my favorite burger restaurants is Five Guys. Although, yeah, I was just about to say that right when you said Five Guys. Before I saw the expensive part, heck yeah, dude. That is, dude. Five Guys is fucking bonkers, bro. That thing is like literally $12 for a burger. Yeah, if you get 8 hours sleep, then you still get good sleep. Yeah, dude. So I realistically, man, I'd say in the past, I found out some news, dude. I found out some news on Saturday, so 4 days ago. I'm not going to disclose publicly what it is. I never even wanted to know the news, but all I can say, man, is it has been affecting my fucking brain, bro. Like I can't fucking stop thinking about it in a bad way. Like it's not necessarily, it's bad news really just for me, and it's kind of been affecting my sleep schedule. But I've been, you know, like I said, I go up to like I come home from the gym. I get home at about 5:30 in the morning, shower, and then I settle down, go to bed, try to between 6 and 7, and my mind's been fucking racing these past few mornings. So I think realistically, I've been getting like 5.5 hours of sleep for the past week, but um, it's supposed to be 8 hours. If you want most secret sauces, is mayo and ketchup mixed together and each place adds their own spice or something like that? Adds pickles. Yeah, I've known that. Yeah, ketchup and mayo. Yeah. Chick-fil-A is only good for the sauce, but you can get it at Target. I'll be honest, dude. I kind of fell off the Chick-fil-A sauce hype, dude. I got to be honest. And the funny thing is, dude, I never once had Chick-fil-A until April of 2018. So I only started having it recently, and then even at that point, we never got it that often. But for a while there, dude, like 2020, I had it way too fucking much, man. Way too much. And honestly, you know, speaking of Venmo, dude, hold up. You know, if you guys want to see some crazy shit, dude, let me see if I can get down to it. Back in, is it not gonna? Damn, dude, it only shows. I forgot. Venmo only shows 2 years completion, dude. But if it tells you anything, like, look at this, dude. Like, so this was August of 2020 is going back to. So it was even worse before this, dude. From April of 2020 until December of 2020, the amount of fucking fast food I ate, man, was insane, dude. I just used my Venmo debit card on everything, dude. All that is different fast food transactions. I mean, couple people there. More Venmo fast food transactions. Like it was bad, man. Because the thing is, dude, and truthfully, how it worked was speaking of Timmy. So we had that code referral thing, and I made decent money off it. I'll be honest. So every single time he'd pay me off that, he would just Venmo me the money, and then all that referral code money would literally just go to like he. It was kind of funny, dude. Timmy, seriously, for what it's worth, for probably 6 months, paid my living, dude. Like he paid for all the gas I ever needed in my car, all the food I ever ate, all the groceries I got, like everything for me to like live as a human. He paid for, which was pretty fucking crazy. Raising Cane's is goaded. I agree, man. I agree. Which again, Raising Cane's, dude, I didn't have that until 2020, like August, man. I didn't have that until pretty recently, but now I get it. I try to go out there once a month. It's like a 25-minute drive for me. Let's see. Big Mr. T. I honestly think Chick-fil-A is more healthy options like grilled nuggets. Yeah, honestly, dude, grilled nuggets with some of their what's that sauce, dude? The honey barbecue. That comes in the little packet, dude. Whatever that is, like 45 calories a packet. You throw that in with the grilled nuggets, and it makes them. It's really good. Your Chick-fil-A, dude, like it's good. And the thing is, dude, I got to give Chick-fil-A credit where it's like I've never had a bad experience with their food where like I feel gross after, you know? Like it settles pretty well and like it tastes like decent food, you know, for being fast food. Shake Shack and Whataburger I've never had, but wish I could. Yeah, so I've never had Whataburger or In-N-Out. I've had Shake Shack, and that is the only one out of those burger places. Shake Shack's very good though. Expensive, but very, very good. Tenders are better than fingers, so Raising Cane's is good, but not that good. I don't know, dude. I mean, dude, a Caniac. Look, when I go to Cane's once a month or so, which I mean, technically, again, I don't want to do it anytime soon, but like, because I just went to Cane's like 2 weeks ago. But say in like 2, 3 weeks from now, when I do my next Cane's, dude, I'm very looking forward to a Caniac combo with a sweet tea. Replace the coleslaw with an extra toast, and then get 2 extra sauces. Fucking beautiful, dude. The best $15 on fast food you'd ever spend. Shake Shack is literally just Culver's, but no custard. I don't think that at all. I think, bro, I would not compare a Shake Shack burger to a Culver's burger personally. Macros the same, straight fast food junkie. Love it. Worked at A&W. Love A&W. Dude, they closed up like 2 or 3 of the A&Ws around me, man. I was a decent fan of A&W, I got to be honest. The last time I had it was when my niece was being born. We went to A&W the night of when they were still in the hospital. And it was decent for what I mean. It was also kind of in a bad town, which again I don't want to be like that guy, but like I don't know about you guys. Like, are there some towns around you where you just will never get fast food from just because you don't trust it? I'm curious. Like where I live, say here, everything everything south and actually coincidentally anything only right where I live or south of me I trust, but anything east, north, or west of me I don't trust. Like I live in like the Chicago, like I don't live in the hood, but like the Chicago hood and like some of the Indiana hoods are like 20 minutes away from me, like all directions aside for south. So I don't know about you, dude, but I'm not going to be going to a McDonald's in Gary, Indiana. I would rather not fucking eat. Thoughts on Anabars you got a while ago, dude? I'm a big Anabar guy. Like I think so. I bought all 5 flavors when he was running that big sale. S'mores is my favorite. All the other ones are good. The peanut butter and jelly one I'm not a big fan of. But my dad kind of likes them, so he's been eating them. But Anabars I think are good. I wish they were a little less calories, but every maybe once a week have one. You know, it fits in the diet. This stream made me sad for some reason. Why is that, Frosty? Yeah, I didn't have my location till this year. I love Chick-fil-A and all that. Kind of like, you know, Taco Bell's pretty. I got to be honest. I've turned into a pretty big Taco Bell advocate. Um, not so much recently, but for a little stretch there, I was doing 2 beefy melt burritos and a chicken quesadilla, and that'd be like my little meal. Every time I go Brick World Chicago on the way there, I always yeah, white. Same thing with most of my extended family, dude. Since most of them are in like Georgia, California, Oklahoma, and they always do White Castle. You know, every single time they're out here. No, I mean Shake Shack and Culver's have Smash Burgers, probably Smash Burger restaurants. I've never been to Smash Burger either. I know there's one I think in Chicago, but I haven't been there at all. In and Out is overrated, honestly. I say that as a Californian. The value is what makes is it pretty cheap out for In and Out? I'm surprised. So In and Out is what the cheapest of the burger places, probably. In and Out Burger, I think I have to when I go to either California or see if I ever go see my brother again down in Texas. Um, he lives in Dallas, Texas, and I'll be able to do Whataburger and In and Out all back to back. Which food place is better, Chick-fil-A, McDonald's, Taco Bell, or IHOP? If I'd only choose one for the rest of my life, I'd choose Chick-fil-A. My ranking, I think, would go Chick-fil-A, IHOP, Taco Bell, McDonald's. You ever had Dairy Queen? Heck yeah, man, I've had Dairy Queen. Yeah, I've had everything, dude. I'm actually a pretty big fan of their tenders. You know, I'll do a 5-piece tender box from there. You know, here and there. But if not, dude, I'll do a an Oreo cheesecake blizzard, man. The best blizzard there. Let's see. It's Sky says, "Yo, Tyler, we ever gonna get a bad batch turbo tank with Zendulas and maybe a few all white plain twos?" I wouldn't put any bets on it, man. I live in Wisconsin, so we got the best for Culver's cheese state. The nearest fast food to my house is 30 minutes from my house. Not too fast. Then damn, dude, how 30 minutes? I'm being for real with you, dude. If I leave my driveway right now, go down to the end of my subdivision, there is literally a all within the same square of like places. There's a Chipotle, Dairy Queen, 3 pizza places, Subway, Jimmy John's, Taco Bell, Applebee's, Starbucks, Cold Stone, Crumble Cookie, and Wendy's, Burger King, Jelly Pancake House. That's all. That's literally, I'm not kidding, all within. I could walk there and be there in 5 minutes to any of those places. That's crazy to think, dude, that some people don't live anywhere near anything, dude. There's not even a Wendy's next to you. So Hungry Rats had Waffle House. I personally, the one time I had Waffle House on a road trip, I wasn't a fan of it, man. But I know a lot of people do like it. I think it all depends on the location. You should make a fast food tier list. I've been thinking about doing some fun. Like for what it's worth, dude, it's kind of tough, man. Look, maybe in a few months from now or whatever, for what is I like doing these streams where I can just kind of do whatever. But obviously, like if I were to like do a specific stream titled fast food tier list, and mess around for 45 minutes, like that wouldn't do any. I wouldn't want to put that on the Lego channel. So honestly, what I may do is if you guys are all down, everyone here sub to my second channel, more LBS, and for what it's worth, maybe I'll try in a couple weeks or something like that. Maybe we'll do a few kind of low key streams over there, where for the whole like hour we can just do tier lists and just bullshit about stuff. Big Mr. T says, yeah, it's about 250 to 350 for dude, only $3 for a burger at In-N-Out. Holy shit. I never tried IHOP. It's pretty good. I still, have you ever had Denny's Pancake House? I think, or Denny, I think is what Denny's Waffle House. I mean, just Denny's breakfast place. I think IHOP is better, like cleaner food, but I think Denny's tastes better. If you could design a Clone War set, what would it be? Clone Battle Pack with the Plane Phase 2, Shock Trooper, Wolf Pack, and 327th. Has anyone here ever had Habit? It's a burger place on the West Coast. It's, in my opinion, pretty slept on. I've never heard of that, no. I live in the country. My nearest neighbor is 1 mile away. Damn. What's the worst time experience of fast food? That's kind of tough, dude. I gotta be honest. Well, I guess. Well, look. I mean, the easiest answer would be the first ever time I had Zaxby's. So I was down at Indiana State University, hanging out with some friends and stuff. Partying that night. Drinking a lot, smoking a lot that night, and then the following day, we went to Zaxby's in the morning, like right away. I was still pretty hungover and stuff from drinking so much. And then we had Zaxby's, and I don't know if it was just from being hungover and just not having that food, or Zaxby's itself was just fucking bad. But like, dude, I had the worst food poisoning for like 5 days after that. Like terrible, dude. Horrendous. So it kind of sucks. My first ever Zaxby's experience was not a good one. But it's still one of those things where I feel like I would want to go back there eventually and try it out and give it a second shot. Denny's kind of went downhill last time I went. Yeah, I haven't been to a Denny's in a while. There's only one Denny's around me, like 40 minutes away, and it's kind of out of the way. Yeah, this bot's getting pretty annoying. I'm blocking it every time, but got nothing better to do than making a new account. Really now, man. You don't like Texas Roadhouse? What happened there? All 3 times you didn't like it? I'm very curious to see what happened. I'm gonna turn off one of these lights. The light that's right in front of where I'm looking at, I gotta turn it off just for my eyes. All right, there we go. That's a lot better. Yeah, at least get the one off since I'm looking at my computer and there's a huge light right above it and it's just fucking with my eyes. So I guess at this point, yeah. So truthfully, I'll go another 13 minutes on this stream. This was pretty fun, just talking about fast food for like 25 minutes. It kind of fucking flew by, but yeah, about 10 more minutes on here. Then, like I said, I got to go heat up a burger, get a little other work done, and then go to the gym. So if there's any other questions, any other topics, feel free to post them. You got about 10 minutes left here, guys. Yes, I'm a 50-year-old watching a Lego stream. They had the Kenobi vs. Vader at my Costco. Great deal on it. How much was it? $35 really, dude. That's actually pretty decent. That's what I was saying. Like, I think $35 is more than fair, just for getting the brand new minifigures out of the set. I want to mooch on my siblings' Costco card just for Lego. Yeah, luckily my dad got a Costco card and I was able to go on his account for free. I think, right? I think it's free. I'm not paying him anything, so. So two of the times I went there, I threw up right away. My dad went there, and there was actual soap in his beer. Last year, a manager got fired and fined. Damn, dude. Uh, that's definitely so. That was all at the same roadhouse, like the same location. That's just an unlucky location. You can't tell me though, even after all those bad experiences, can you truthfully tell me that those rolls with that cinnamon butter, you're telling me those aren't good? You can't tell me those aren't fire. Macro said I love it. Went from Tyler going to heat up a burger, get to eat though, yeah, full on. Yeah, I mean, hey, I'm just making myself even more fucking hungry, man. So I'm about to eat this burger in about 3 milliseconds, dude. When I get up there. My parents' Sam's Club's card. Yeah, I had access. It kind of sucks, dude. I had access to Sam's Club for like 2 years there, but Sam's never really had any Lego. So whenever anyone would post any Costco deals, I'd be like, of course. Out of the two stores like that, of course, the person that I knew that had a card had to be Sam's Club. Yeah, I was at the same location. I'm surprised not shut down. Funny thing is, I also applied there after all the stuff happened, or before it. Okay, she's on top. Portillo's, dude. So of course, Portillo's is all around me, and I got to be frank with you, dude. I think at this point in my life, I'm not gonna say it's overrated because I think it's still quality food, but I've just had it way too much in my life, dude. Because ever since I think 2011, dude, if not even 2010 or 2009, my brother has worked for Portillo's. So the one that used to be right, or the one that's kind of close to my house, he was working there for a long time, like 5, 6 years. He then became a manager of that one, and then after 2 years of managing, he became the manager at the one in downtown Chicago they opened. He was the manager there for a year, and then they were opening one up in Fort Wayne, Indiana, which is like 2 hours away. And he got offered to go over there, be the manager, and make extra money out there. So he moved out there. So now he's the manager over there. So when he was closer around me, let's just say I had way too much Portillo's, man. Or I'd go in there and say what's up to him. and free Portillos and a lot of stuff. So I think for what it's worth, I'm a little sick of it, but it's still quality food. And they're actually making a Portillo's even closer to me right now. I think they're going to finish it pretty soon here. What would you rate Longhorn Steakhouse? I think Texas Road. So out of those three roadhouses, or steakhouses, I think Texas Roadhouse is number one, Longhorn Steakhouse is number two, and then Outback Steakhouse is number three for my ranking. I've heard of Pizza Ranch through other people. I've never been to one, but I've heard of it through other people. Burgers or hot dogs? Burgers all day, man. There's only I'll have a Portillo's hot dog, sure, and then there's one other hot dog place around me called Bozo's Hot Dogs. That I'll take a hot dog from there any day, dude. Their hot dogs are fucking fantastic. But I'm a burger guy 95% of the time, dude. I mean, all depends though. I mean, technically, look, if I'm in a cookout and they're grilling some hot dogs and burgers, I'll be the first one to say I think I'd maybe take a hot dog first. I'll take a hot dog first. Kind of a lighter food. Grab one real quick. Get something in my stomach, and then when the time comes to like fully then sit down. Have kind of a full meal. Grab your burger, grab your sides, grab a bag of chips. I'll do a burger then. Burgers better than I don't know. That's tough, dude. All depends on the steak, man. If the right person's cooking the right steak, I think although I mean, I think bison. I would rather have ground bison than ground beef for sure, but I still think steak is superior to both those. I work on the buffet at Pizza Ranch, and that's one of the most stressful jobs ever. Yeah, I've only ever worked at Target, man, for real jobs. So, and my only experience of a real job is a complete opposite, dude. My Target was literally like fucking messing around in high school but getting paid. Tacos or tortillas? Like you mean like hard or soft shell tacos? If that's what you're asking, I'll do. That's tough, dude, because you got to think about it. Like when you're doing a soft shell taco, it's like, are you really, you know, like why not just call it a burrito, kind of. So like I think hard shell tacos. I think I'd rather take a hard shell taco. Yeah, brats are good, man. Brats are good also. I mean, I'd rather have a brat over a hot dog. I heard the bison are part cow now on farms. Is that true? I don't know. All I know, I just buy the $6 a pound ground bison at Costco, and I've been living off that for the past couple months. Damn, dude, I just realized my computer is. Can you guys hear that? Like when it's completely silent, I never realized my computer is fucking dying. It feels like, dude, it's fully charged in 100% everything like that. But damn, dude, the fan's going crazy. Do you have any sports you like watching? Yeah, so this is a hot take, dude. The only sport I watch is MLB, and even then, I don't watch much of it. But yeah, MLB. I'm a Cubs guy. Obviously, I grew up in Chicago. I've been a Cubs guy for majority of my life. But the Red Sox is another team that I'll always support. Does your computer ever get hot? Usually not. I mean, there's a few times it does. Like if I'm editing a video and watching like a video in the background and have like five tabs open and like well actually the worst time it is when I'm uploading a video in one tab, editing a video, and watching another video in another tab. Then my computer fucking blows up. Going to baseball games is real fun. Yeah, dude, I gotta be honest, man. Like going to baseball games, I don't find them boring. I really don't. I mean, sure, like dude, if they're throwing a no hitter, and absolutely nothing is going on, then sure. But that goes with any sport, dude. But like I'm a big baseball guy, man. I played baseball for a little majority of my life. I watched GB for years, but I can't. What is GB offhand? Am I missing something? You hate baseball games, really? See, I'll go to any baseball game, man. I'll go to a literally anything, dude. I'll go to any baseball game, dude. Whether it's the fucking minor leagues, major leagues. I mean, I'm not going to like a high school game, say, but like even like a college game, dude. Like fuck any of that shit, dude. I'm a huge fan of oh, Green Bay. Green Bay. Yeah, I'm not a like I said, dude, I don't do really, dude, on my own, like if I'm over at someone's house, dude, and they're watching a game, NFL, NBA, like I'll watch it, but like I have zero interest in keeping up with it. And even MLB, like I'm not a professional. Like if you ask me 5 questions about the season this year or any other year, like my peaks of interest of MLB were probably 2015, 16, 17, and 18. In the past couple of years, it's like, I don't know. If you ask me 5 questions about the year, I'll maybe be able to answer one. Pancake guy all day, man. Chocolate chip pancakes are fucking fire. Hell yeah. We have Brewers game, box seats. Heck yeah, man. It looks like we got, damn, dude, time flies. We got like about 2 more minutes here. So everyone's last little piece of knowledge or questions or conversation, get them in, and then I'll be. I wish honestly, this is one of those streams where I wish I could go a little bit longer. I mean, I could obviously, like nothing's stopping me, but I just have other obligations. I just got to do tonight. But again, as you guys know, every Wednesday, which again, this Wednesday stream went very well. It went really good. We were holding a good amount of viewers, a lot of conversation. I really enjoyed the chat this time, and I'll do one more stream next Wednesday, and then we'll see at that. I'll make the final decision if I want to do Wednesday streams or a different day stream. Hello, me is heading out. Have a good one, man. Thank you for stopping by. Let's let's go. So, Commander Frosty, have you ever thought about collecting non-Lego toys? So, yeah, over the years, dude, I've been a Lego collector for most of my life. I collect a little bit of Star Wars Black Series. I was a huge Funko Pop guy, dude. In 2018 and 2019, I collected over 550 Funko Pops. So I'm trying to sell a few of those guys off now, but I'm still getting a Funko Pop here and there. Some Hot Wheels, really the only Hot Wheels I get are Mustangs, and then that is basically that. Other than that, I can't think of anything else. I think that's basically it. Oh, Pokemon cards too, a little bit. Pokemon cards, yeah. Prequel, original prequel all the day. So what's going on the burger, dude? When I go up there, I think I'm going to. All right, the bun, burger. I'll do sharp cheddar cheese, a slice of that, and then I'll do 2 slices of bacon. Then I'll go pickle. And I'm not gonna lie, I think who was saying that earlier? I mean, the ketchup and mayo. Should I do the ketchup and mayo mix and see how that comes out? Put it on the top bun and slam it down, see what's up. I'll do that then. So I'll change it up a little bit. I'll add some mayo for the first time. Commander Frosty's going to bed. It's midnight. I need to sleep. Have a good one, man. Thank you for stopping by. You're here for majority of it, so I appreciate you, dude. Then we got DMN or DMN. Why do we keep on saying DMNK? It's just DMK. Damn, dude. Put a damn N in your name, dude, so I can say it right. He says, Tyler, you said you're trying to go healthier. Do you drink soda? So the only sodas I drink is, for what it's worth, is Diet A&W. Diet A&W root beer is the only thing, which I don't drink too much of it, but like I have like a 6-pack on deck where it's like maybe I'll have like 3 a week or so. And then if I'm going to like the movies and stuff, I'll do a diet cherry vanilla Coke. But then at like Chick-fil-A, I'll do like a diet lemonade. And then most other places, like other fast food places, like I mean, I guess if I'm eating fast food, I'm not trying to be healthy, but like Chick-fil-A, I can at least be kind of healthy there. I was trying to watch it all, but my power went out. Then Wi-Fi was slow, so I came back. I will listen to this. I will listen to this till it ends and maybe stay some stuff. Wow, this became a 3-hour stream. Yeah, yeah. I mean, I was. I mean, it's not been too much longer than I thought. I mean, I've gone about 40 more minutes than I thought. But pizza burger. Yes, I have. I have had pizza burger before. Yeah. DMK is my first, middle, and last name. I don't know, dude. I think you got to get an N in there, man. Just for me, you got to put a lowercase N in there, dude. And just try to hide it in there. Well, guys, I think that's gonna do it. I think this is a good stopping point. Um, so yeah, shout out to everyone who stopped by. Like I said, this was a very fun stream. Probably my most fun one I've had in a little while here. 10, 15, 20, 25 people in here the entire time. A lot of fun chat, a lot of good conversation. A lot of you guys stayed for majority of the time, which I really appreciate. And the last thing I can ask is anyone here that did not check out yesterday's video, even if you guys just go over there and just hit it with one like and watch like 30 seconds of it, that'd be appreciated. Review coming out on the Kenobi Starfighter tomorrow, and then a mystery box, a $100 non-Republic Bricks mystery box coming out on Friday. So then again, stream next week, and we will go from there. Squidman, one last thing, pizza toppings. I am just a sausage and spinach guy. That is me, a sausage and spinach guy. So, yeah, thank you guys all for watching. Appreciate the donations to TBC and Macro. I appreciate it, guys. I really do. And for everyone else, see you guys all in the next video, which will be tomorrow at about 2:30 my time. So thank you guys all so much. Have a great night, and see you guys all in the next one.